book of Isaiah, chapter 62 and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
All right, we're coming from Babylon, camping down here in Florida. Which wants to give our praise to the Most High, call HALAL.
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
Giving our praise to the Most High, name of the only begotten Son, name of the Holy Spirit. Then honor to our teachers, the elders, and apostles, great North Coast, honor to truth and sincerity. Jesus, how you take me home for like scattered abroad, shalom to 144,000. You can say the prophets of Babylon, camping down here in Florida. A lot of things, have transpired this week. We're going through some of these prophecies, let you know what's going on in the world, and marrying with the scriptures. We're going to be edified to the hopeful elect, man. All right, bring that back.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 62 and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem.
And the watchmen are Israelite men. Okay, the Lord commanded us to come out here and prophesy, but also got to watch. You know, be watching for these prophecies and praying. See how BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI. Somebody, I can grab that too. Go ahead.
It says, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night.
And that's us. We don't hold our peace, man. All you brothers that's in this faith, you're supposed to hold your peace. You know, you're supposed to be, you know, on your watchtower, on your post, diligently serving y'all BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, man. This ain't the thing where we go missing for 2, 3, 4, 5 days and you pop up. Well, what kind of watchman is that? Right. You gotta be on fire for your BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, man. You gotta be watching for these prophecies, these signs in the earth. You know, the Lord just gave us a lot of signs in the heaven and on earth. The earthquakes in the earth, you know, the solar eclipse, you know, tornadoes. These are all signs for your BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI. So we watching these things. And if you watch these things, it's our job to report on these things. Okay? You don't just see, oh, here's another tornado. Go back to playing, you know, PUBG or something. No, you're supposed to be watching prophecy. You got to prophesy about it. And we are warning the people. You know, it's our job to warn Israel, let them know what's coming, and Lord, that they repent and can be saved.
It says, ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
Right.
You know, so we're not supposed to be keeping silence. We were commanded to speak. The Lord said, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Right.
So that's when we are here. We're out to deliver our message, man. We have to deliver it the way YAHWASHI called us to deliver it. We can't deliver it with smooth words.
Right.
Because this you know, we don't deliver it with fair speech. We deliver it to you rough and harsh. The way YAHWASHI presented it to us, man.
Right.
And that's all the ways. That's how it's always been when the Lord sent the prophets out. It wasn't a message of soft-spoken words. It was a message of a heart. This is the harsh reality, man. That hey, the Lord's about to take people out in the billions. Okay, and it's never been a goddamn hangout. It's always been something serious, man.
Right.
All right.
The scripture says, "Cry aloud, spare not." We ain't supposed to spare your feelings, let you know, tell you what you want to hear. You know, PC or emotions. The hell with that, bro. We're here to tell you the message of YAHWASHI, YAHWASHI. Right. America's about to be destroyed with double nuclear fire. Okay, this man about to come out with this Quran. Martial law, Jacob's trouble is pretty much already here. All right, and we're in a time of repenting, praying, and serving YAHWASHI, YAHWASHI diligently, man. All right, getting in the spirit of YAHWASHI, YAHWASHI more and more every day because hey, the time is short. All hell is about to break loose soon, man, and we're gonna see a lot of bodies drop. We're gonna see a lot of bodies hit the floor. Right. We out here. We got people every tent or corner is a birthday party. A damn some abomination going on, man.
That's right.
So we have to tell people to repent to get right. And if you don't repent, they act like they don't hear us. But guess what? When the Lord comes, He ain't gonna hear you. Right. You screaming and hollering, help me, help me. Ain't nobody gonna hear you, man.
That's why Scripture says, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Yeah. So we give him diligence, man. We done gave up everything for this truth. Yeah. Risking our lives and our freedom, coming out here to declare the word of YAHWASHI, YAHWASHI, man. Right. And we don't care how you people out there feel. All right, we love doing this. This ain't a burden to us. Right. We come out here every week freely, not against our will, man.
This ain't the thing where we come out here. We are ready to go for when we get out here, man.
Right.
No, we come out here. This is the. Hey, the Lord give us, a beautiful day to come out here and serve Him. That's what we come out here to do, man.
This is my favorite time of the week.
Right.
I get to express all the vexation I've been feeling. Right. This is the only time I get to be myself.
All the hell you've been going
through.
Yeah.
This is the only time you get to actually be an Israelite.
Yeah.
And then niggas don't want to come out the camp.
Right. Majority of the week, you and your partner, you and your damn Clark Kent, man.
Right.
We come out here and we are the real Superman.
That's right. Because I was telling the brother that Superman don't like being Clark Kent. He in a fucking office with glasses on. He don't even need the damn glasses.
Right.
Typing, you know, being told to do all, you know what I'm saying?
He got to suppress his power.
He got to suppress his power, right?
Hey, well, that was, you know, being humble. You see?
Yep.
So, hey, that's how we wake up every day. We have to go through those things because Scripture tells us that we're going to be at a lost state.
Right.
You see? But that's a part of what we have to deal with being here in Babylon. And that's why it's such a beautiful thing to come out here and teach His word. Because, hey, even though we do our lessons throughout the week, we come out here. This is time we do it it's like with the magnifying, man. You know?
They made a spectacle to the whole world.
Right.
As the Scripture said, man. And then you amongst other prophets, other brothers.
Yeah, right.
Lord, will we be those men?
Which is
Right.
powerful,
And this is the thing of old. You know, we come around each other, we like each other, we look at each other, we feel like we're by each other. No, bro, we love the brotherhood, man.
Right.
We love to be amongst the brothers. You know, the hell, you got people that's in it, that claim to be in this truth, and they'd rather be around niggas in the world. What you want to be niggas in the world for? What do you got in common?
Right.
Scripture says, what does fellowship does light have with darkness?
Right.
Or yo, it's just dark too.
Right.
You see? So we like being around the brotherhood, you know, brothers of a like mind, and we always in spiritual conversation, man.
Right. So the two work together unless they be agreed.
Right.
And then, hey, Scripture says, two or three are gathered, there am I in the midst. So the Spirit of Yahawah is amplified that much more, you know, when we are assembled together, man. But it goes on to say, and give him no rest. So he established until he make Jerusalem a praise of God.
Right. So whenever we come out here and we praying, we doing these videos, these shows, whenever we amongst the body, and we giving glory and praises to Yahawah and making His ears heavy, constantly, you know, Lord hears us, man.
We make it basically pushing the Lord to act.
Right.
He said, give him no rest till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man.
Right.
Right. And right now we are the watchmen for Jerusalem. We're the ones we're the only individuals in the earth that's pushing for righteousness, man.
Right.
That's why this thing is such a big deal with us. That's why the Lord has given us a heavy assignment, man.
Right.
We pushing for a new kingdom to come on the earth.
Right.
We pushing for righteousness to be strong on the earth. Like in St. Peter, it says we look for new heavens and new earth, where there wasn't righteousness, man. Okay? And to show the Lord we're serious about this, we do our videos throughout the week, make our bodies live a sacrifice, and we come out here on the weekends and we, you know, prophesy amongst the people.
Right. You said, hey, because Scripture tells that we have to present our bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. All right. So, hey, at the end of the day, everything is ordained for the Spirit praying about small side.
It says holy too.
Yep. Meaning separate. All right, or apart. So you have to be separate and apart from the things that's of this world.
Now how you separate or holy? Boy, you thinking about going to the damn club. You thinking about going to go get worked on by somebody else woman and shit, man. You know no, we have left that state of mind. We have left we gotta leave the old man behind, bro. Just trying to wake up, step out of that bullshit, and come into the truth for real. Not just because the camera rolling, not just because you're in the middle of a video, but even when we're not doing the video.
Right.
You know, now ain't nothing wrong with going out and enjoying yourself, but hey, your focus should be on serving Yahawah Shai, man. You know, that's the main thing, is doing the will of Yahawah Shai. That's what we're here for. If you stop serving Yahawah Shai, surely He's gonna put you to death, man. He ain't got no other need for you. All right? The Lord brought us into this world to serve Him.
That's right.
Not to be no ball player, no rapper, no damn club promoter, none of that shit. It's to serve Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi. And if you have this truth, you know better, you should do better, man.
If I may add, well, that's why the Scripture selected, or that's why the Scripture says this, which is your reasonable service.
Reasonable service.
Okay, this is our reasonable service, man, to serve Yahawah Shai, present about a living sacrifice. Because anything else, it has no purpose to it, man.
Right.
You see? And we have a job. Okay, we have a duty. It's to serve Yahawah Shai, keep the commandments. All right, do what's being told, man. And what the Lord told us to do. Go out there, okay, and prophesy, man.
Right.
All right? To warn His sheep. All right? To warn those ones who's going to be able to come into the fold, man. All right? So, hey, as we do these things, that's a part of being a watchman. Okay? Watching and looking and seeing what's going on. All right? This is what the requirements of, all right, of this position, man.
Well, we are vessels for Yahawah Yahawashi. We're giving our lives into Yahawah Yahawashi. It's like niggas or these Edomites when they practice witchcraft and do rituals and shit, satanic rituals and shit. They're opening their bodies unto, their bodies to the demons. But we opening our vessels to the Holy Spirit.
Right.
So the Lord can move through us and use us for His purpose. See, this ain't important to our people what we want to do, how we feel, what we thinking. Oh, I don't like that guy. No, fuck all that, bro. This is the will of Yahweh Shalom Shine must be done, man. See, we are here to serve Yahweh Shalom Shine, and in doing that, we got to make our bodies a perfect vessel for Him to work with, for Him to flow through.
And this gonna come with a retirement plan.
Right.
You do this thing every week, day in and day out. And season out of season, do your highs, do your lows, man. I got a quick precept, and nobody got nothing.
Brothers not being seriously in this thing, man. All right, ready to go as soon as they get to camp. And Scripture said, all things are lawful for me, but not all things expedient, man. So just because you have the liberty to do something, man, don't mean you just indulge in it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Leaving camp and going out to the club and going out to get my friends and turning on by somebody else, whatever the case may be. All right, all things are lawful, but not expedient, man. So some things are just not good for your spirit to do, man.
Well, I mean, what it does is it shows you that the Lord not doing it individuals, because you remember you was in church and you couldn't wait for church to be over. Well, we know in church, there was a bunch of bullshit in church. It wasn't the Holy Spirit was not in the churches, man. But the Holy Spirit is here pushing out this truth. If you don't want to be around that, then guess that these same guys that didn't be in that spirit, you hardly hear from them all fucking week. You got I mean, you really don't want to do this, so don't fucking do it. Scripture says, if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, it's a dispensation is unto me, man. Somebody grab that, Mama Shah. That's what we here for, to preach the gospel. You can't do anything else, man, but to preach the gospel. And in that, obviously you got your life, you got this, you got that. But what matters the most is serving your whole body,
I got it. This is 1 Corinthians 9 verse 16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. Right. For necessity is laid upon me.
Because Jake, they learn a few scriptures and they get, they get knowledge puffing up. They start glorying themselves. They think that they know better than the men that taught them. That's a demonic fucking spirit, man. You gotta remain humble in this thing. I've heard that shit. Oh yeah. I don't know, bro. Relax. It ain't about that. The same guys talking about a bunch of other bullshit. Listen, man. The Lord said, this is not the good for us to glory in, man. You do not clap and praise a damn light bulb when it turns on. That's his job. It's supposed to turn on. Light bulb is supposed to work. Light bulb ain't working. You got to change the light bulb out. See? So that's us. This is what we're supposed to be doing. It ain't some, oh look, I get brownie points. I didn't work today. No, nigga, that is a necessity.
That's why the Lord called us unprofitable servants.
Well, I forgot what book it was. But we read in NLT, it said that we are slaves unto Yahawashi. So what is a slave? The slave is set up to work. Yeah, no. Right. Niggas say, well, Lord, and niggas think, oh, well, Lord, I did this and that for you. Like, who was it? The Pharisee and the publican?
I fasted
I did this, I did that. You try to throw in the Lord's face with what you did to him, but really, the Lord, you're supposed to do that anyway.
You got that word for necessity? It says the fact of being required are dispensable.
You are required. So doing this work is a requirement. It ain't a thing of, oh, well, I don't feel like it right now. Oh, well, I don't want to do this. Maybe I can do it. The bare fucking minimum. Because you get Jake do 3. It'd be harder than nigga do 3 fucking videos, man. They'll be fighting to do 3 videos. Oh, then I'll do just that. You might get 3, you might get 4. You're supposed to be on fire for this thing, man. The Lord saw rather you hot than cold. You see? It said the thing of El Apostle Harwood too. He said the reason why we so on fire is because we trying to get brownie points for your whole body should all shine. It's not a thing of peace appealing to man. When that fire comes and the Lord comes back, no man gonna be able to save you. No man gonna be able to vouch for you unless it's Yahawashi. All right, so we're doing this thing to get full points, brownie points with Yahawashi.
So he said that, kiss you the son, let's hear it.
Kiss you the son.
So we didn't do all we can do for Yahawashi. Therefore, when you come back, we'd already been, we'd already done been serving him.
Well, when the Lord came, what was he doing? And the first thing he did was he went and found his disciples to teach them to do this right here. Right. This is what it's about. He said, preach for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Preach the gospel, preach the gospel, preach the gospel. We ain't got nothing. We ain't gonna do shit else,
Every
bro.
day, the Lord says it's a simple everyday teaching.
Right.
It's just teaching every day.
Daily edification.
Daily edification.
And Jake, and now we come a point where Jake, you say Genesis. Now it's a point where, oh, I know I gotta do a video. I gotta do a video. So they do a video just because they, I mean, no, we in the spirit of doing as many videos as possible, man. If you got time, the spirit jump on you, hey, push it out. Because that's what we're here for. You got people around this world that need to be fed, man. The elect, it needs to be fed. I got people that come on video, hey, watch it from Nigeria, watch it from Germany, watch it from here, watch it from there. That's what we doing this for. You got people that we ain't never meet in our life that watching these videos faithfully, man. And they're getting edified, they're eating, they're growing in the spirit. So the Lord come back, he can deliver them. It may not be a teacher. It may not be a prophet. You see? But the sheep got to get fed. What did the Lord tell Peter 3 times? Feed my sheep. So us coming out here serving YAHWASHI, that's what we do. We feed the sheep, man. You know, this ain't the thing of just, you know, coming out here and oh, yeah, I know, I got it. Just so you got it, I got to do it. No, you got to love to do it, man. You know, if you don't love to do it, don't fucking do it. My father used to tell me when I was growing up, he said, hey, you either do it right or don't do it at all. If you ain't going to do it right, don't do it at all. You wasting your time anyways. Lord will destroy you anyways.
It goes on to say, it says, for necessity is laid upon me, yeah, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. So we are commanded to do this, man. You either do it or you're going to perish. And we pray the Lord to put us to do this thing, man.
Right.
And it's not a thing, it shouldn't be a thing of burden. It should be you are those in the truth, you are in love with the truth. You know? You got to be in love with the truth like when you first came in. That's why YAHWASHI said, remember thy first love.
Right.
Like when you get a woman, y'all on that texting and on the phone, FaceTime all night stage. That puppy dog, you on FaceTime.
Puppy love.
You on FaceTime for 8 hours,
Right.
non-stop.
Right.
You first come to truth, you watch the video after video after video, you do it, you on fire,
Right.
And then, time kicked in. Time done.
Yeah, because Jake thought they were going to get saved next year.
Right.
Oh, no, you got to suffer this thing out, man. You know, and the Lord may have it where you may have to, wait. You have to wait.
Look at the apostle elders.
Bro.
30 plus years, he probably came to the truth. I seen a video of him talking about, he thought they was going to come in the 90s.
Right.
34 years don't went by.
Right.
Look at that. That's an example of long suffering.
And
Patience.
And what if the Lord do that here?
Right.
Which we hoping he don't. What if the Lord could do it?
The Lord,
He could slow down this, slow this time and have what we're doing get out of here to
2035.
Yeah, 2035.
Niggas. Oh, I thought we was. What the fuck?
Hey, 2025. Niggas fall off every day. And if you get weak now, if your knees buckling up like baby, guess what? You gonna fall off, man. This ain't for you. This is only for your left.
You gotta count the cost. This thing. Hey, when the Lord raised the prophet up in Jeremiah, he said, Lord, I can't speak. I am a child. He did that until he died, man.
Right.
And he died probably in his 60s. Who knows? Probably 70. Imagine the Lord raising you up from a youth. And that many years preaching.
And that's us.
And that's, so.
The Lord raised us up as young men. Why do you think the Lord raised you up as a young man? Because when you're young, you got energy, you got vitality.
The Lord said that. He said, seek not like greater the days of life.
Yeah.
So the Lord called you when you're young.
Because the Lord wanted you to be able to use you.
Damn on you.
Right.
Our apostles and elders, they got the age, man. Though they still do it, but they know they're not as young as they used to be.
Jake want to be out for 30 minutes to go home. Oh, well, I did something.
Right.
No, bro, that's not what it's about. I think it's about, first of all, loving this truth. If you experience, spirit of YAHWASHI, you gonna love this thing. But also, hey, push it out as much as you can, as much as possible, bro.
The prophets of old, they used to stand in the gates.
Yeah. All day.
Sundown, sun up to sundown, all day. Prophesying. People come. He said that's why they say they hate him that were people in the gate.
Hey.
Because people are steady coming in and going out.
This nigga still we seen that before, bro.
Yeah.
We seen that before. We be out here, motherfucker pass
Y'all
by.
still here?
2 hours later, 3 hours later. Yeah, they still here.
Oh, yeah.
Man, y'all still out here? Yep. Yeah.
So the prophets of old are back again today.
Scripture says the spirit of the prophets.
And look, what the prophets did back then, we still read about it today.
Yep. Reading it there.
All that work they put in back then, we're reading about it and we're learning from it today.
Yeah.
And if I
So,
make,
hey, everything we do right here, brothers, if you guys don't know, if y'all brothers do know, everything we do right here is just going to be remembered in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
When we get our rest, when we in a multi-billion you know, not saying
Like that
billion,
damn
but
movie.
but what I'm gonna say is like multi-level, you know, castle, you know, a damn palace, you know, and you chilling, you got everything you have access. This is gonna be talked about, man.
This is gonna be remembered.
This is all that's gonna stand.
This is gonna be written, and your kids gonna read about what you did for your home.
It's gonna be
And
immortalized.
that's what the scripture
Immortalized.
It's gonna be immortalized.
That's why the scripture says they were written for a time for our learning. You see? And it goes into our comfort and our hope. So, hey, right now, we experiencing that to this day. You see, we learning and understanding and getting those things that was said before.
What did Paul say? Paul said, his work, I know there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, man.
Right.
And his works following him. And guess what? Paul is back today doing the same works he did aforetime. Likewise, all the prophets doing it. You back in your lot. That's why it's second nature for you to do this. That's why it's not a
The Lord say, standing like rock.
in that light at the end of days. He told John the Revelator, he said, thou shalt prophesy again. So everybody come back to what the Lord ordained.
And they thought, listen, they
thought it was the end that one time,
They
right?
thought the Lord would come back and when he came back, we want to restore the kingdom of heaven now? They said, God, y'all got a long ways to go, man.
Paul thought he was going to get the crown then.
Right.
And you know he had to come back again. Now he's back again. Now you gonna see we at the time where the Lord gonna reward us in this life.
Yeah, now it's time to get the reward.
That's all the more the push, because the Lord, man, it ain't gonna be another 2,000 years.
Right.
This is the lifetime when the Lord is gonna reward brothers.
Right.
In Revelation he said that the time has come that now, you know, that the judge and the dead may be judged.
Right.
And thou shalt reward thy servants the prophets.
Right.
So now is the time when the Lord is gonna start issuing out those rewards. So we should push that, you know.
And that's why you see it in the scriptures why they always talk about patience, man. Because, you know, when you come into this truth, you gotta understand to suffer for this truth, man. Alright, you know, you got in your mind that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, but you know, you gotta wait until that, man. You know, you might have to wait for some years. You know, that's why the scriptures always tell you, you know, it always reference patience, man. Alright, because we all gonna have to sit there, we're gonna wait, man. You know, you're gonna have to suffer. You know, you used to have that where back then, you know, your mom used to be like, you used to go somewhere with your mom, and he's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? There yet?
Right.
You know, we still be 30 minutes away from the destination, man. You gotta wait that out, man.
Hey,
You know?
right. So like if I may add, hey, you brothers ever had that feeling where when you distracted by something, things go by so fast.
Right.
You know, time go by so fast. Well, guess what? Well, we distracted by this truth, and we like it's like in a time zone, man. You know, it's like we in a what they call this thing? I forgot, but it's like we what is it? A time loop, what do you call it? Where it's like a time chamber, and we in it, man. All right, and it go by so much faster, like
we ain't counting the minutes.
right, exactly, because you're not paying attention to, you know, the time. No, we just moving in the spirit, man, and that's what's the best part about having this
Hey,
truth.
it's a time flies when you having fun.
Yeah,
Really, we have fun serving your home.
exactly. Yeah.
There's nothing else for us here, man.
Especially when we get excited when we see the prophecy.
Right.
It's like
Because you watch it.
right.
Right.
One little thing happened is, oh, hey, we on it, and then you get excited, your faith boosted up.
You should send it to the chat, but everybody.
You see it, brother?
Shit, we thought it was gonna be it when they was locking shit down.
And then that shit cooled down.
Yeah, in 2021, they was talking about how they go on down, and they cool down, and then they heat up, you know, 2022.
And we want the Lord to do it out the faith.
Right, get out the faith.
Yeah, once in a blue. Even when our elders and apostles, you know, you hear about that history where it was a doctrine that the music was in the 2000s, and the elders and apostles come all the time when they come, you had droves of guys that fell out. Guys are leaving by the tens and by hundreds.
That was a stumbling block by Yahawashi, man. The Lord said, because of the day
The
when
Lord, look, the Lord, watching everything going on out here, like I see who really with me, who really for me, who just doing this for attention, for likes, glory, fame, or you know, who just who says some teach for contention's sake. Lord, see all that, so he's like, no, you know what, well, even in the wilderness, when the Lord had him going through his 40 years, and then you know, and he only saved the damn children, man. You know? So Lord sees, he see it. You can bullshit men all day long. You can bullshit a man, but you cannot bullshit your whole shot. He sees through all of us. He knows who we are. He knows if you're serious about this or you're not serious about it. If you just going with the motion. That's what Jake do. Jake is going with the motion. Oh, I know I gotta go do a video. Oh, I really don't want to do a video, but I gotta go do a video. Don't fucking do the video, bro. You're wasting your time. Stop it. Get some help.
You notice every year, you know, all chaos and shit, you know, it starts to turn up. It starts to turn up every year, man. All right, and every year you get a sifting period, man. All right, and that's when the Lord is weeding out you niggas, man. All right, Lord having, you know, Jake going to different philosophies, different religions, man. All right, because yeah, they just give up until they can't wait that much longer, man. All right, and that's when the hell is being brought on, you know, the brothers that stand that much more, man. All right, and those brothers is going to be built up strong in the spirit, so we can continue to last in Jacob's trouble, man. And endure. You know, because the Lord is teaching us patience now. The Lord is teaching us patience now, so we can know it later.
See, look, you already know if you're gonna be able to endure until you go through some shit.
Exactly.
Everybody say, oh, I wanna, you know, you don't know if you're gonna make it to if you're gonna even be able to endure until you go through some shit. So the Lord put us through shit now. He put us through all kind of manners of hell now. So when the real hell comes, this ain't nothing.
Right.
I already been through this. I already caught it. I already been it. I already, you know, had the doubts. I already had to deal with something. These demons ain't nothing. And we're just making us stronger in the spirit too.
Yeah.
So it's a great thing when the Lord gives us an opportunity to grow.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is because once you come into this truth, man, you know you're doing the work. All right, you're doing the work, and then Jacob's trouble comes. You know, you catching hell throughout your whole life. You know, while you're in this truth, you're catching hell. Then Jacob's trouble comes. You be like, damn, you know, you're having that much more, you know, excitement in Jacob's trouble because you've been waiting for it this whole time. You know, so when Jacob's trouble comes, you know, you're like, damn, I already had 8 nights, man, where I couldn't eat, man. I already had sleepless nights where I couldn't sleep, man. I'm been ready for this shit. It's just telling me that we're that much more closer, man.
Right.
You know?
Like the Lord's preparing us for a fight.
Right.
You fighting. You got a fight coming up. You got to train for it. You got to hit the punching bag.
Right.
You got to spar. The Lord put us in situations where, look, you know, I'm gonna put you through this.
Well,
I'm gonna put you through a time when I want you to grow in difference.
Well, look, he said, prepare thee for the battle.
Prepare for the battle, right? That's spirit. That's spirit.
It's gonna be a battle we gotta go through. This ain't nothing, man. Jake, well, not losing my mind right now. This ain't nothing, man. You ain't seen nothing yet. The Lord said, make thee ready for the battle. Guess what? Coming into a battle, it's about to get ugly out here, bro. And you ain't gonna be able to hop on the internet and, you know, no, that internet's gonna get shut off. All this bullshit, all the little facade. We gonna see who really about that life, bro. Because you got to really live that. Right now, you can go on there, you can pretend all day, you can play on the internet, on the cumboard and shit. You got to really live that shit, bro.
Yeah,
and a lot of y'all ain't really suffered. You ain't really suffered. You ain't really caught no real hell. So when the hell really comes, guess what? Your ass gonna fucking melt.
Hey, the from the eye too.
And when we been catching hell, man.
Right.
We been in the fucking fire. What's his name? Off of Batman. No, Bane. Bane said, the darkness, I was born in the dark, molded in it. We was molded in the dark, man. When you was on some vacation fucking island, we all like, we was in a fucking gutter in the hood. We already know what it's like to suffer. We already know what it's like to go through. We already know what it's like to catch hell and you know, yeah, we already been through all that, bro. Oh, they gonna cut lights off. We know what it's like to have no lights on in our house. We know what it's like to be hungry.
And a
I
month.
mean, Edomites don't know nothing about a grace period, man. All right, Jake's had to grow up with that grace period. And when it's going into, man, you know, the lights about to get cut off, and your parents, hey, I need a grace period, you know, I need more time.
Jake don't went through that shit. Well, what nigga, I'm bring out again. I think if you just said niggas from the struggle, when he said niggas from the bottom, really like that. You from the bottom, you really like that, but if God just act like you from the bottom, you really like that, man. So when that time comes for you to be like that, guess what? Niggas gonna buckle up and bitch up and run when they tell them to their legs, man.
Right. And from the eye too. That's why even considering the fact that when we go through these things, you don't even know, all right, because you're going through so much. As these things you're going through, the Lord is already molding us to it, man. And you know, he's already trimming those things. He's already getting rid of those things. You might think something to the smallest degree ain't something that you would really be thinking going through a catching hell where it would be considered something molding. But that's how the Lord has us set up. Because he says, thinking not strange concerning the Father child, which is to try you. So we're constantly being tried every day with different tests, with different trials, and different obstacles, man. Okay? And through Spirit Prayer by Small Side, we are able to overcome these things. We don't overcome these things by ourselves, we overcome these things through the Spirit Prayer by Small Side, you see? So at the end of the day, the hell we catch, it's a molding process. Just like the brother say, when that shifting comes, you got the weight that comes off. Okay, but once it gets refined, all right, you have the one that stays and it's better than the one before.
Well, this shifting is necessary because when you shift, it means inward agitation.
Right, right.
So Satan tries to inwardly agitate you to throw off your faith, man. To really get you to throw in the towel.
And then when you sift, you do what happens is the good falls to the bottom, and the impurities and the impurities get taken out. So the Lord is sifting to sift out all the impurities, man, amongst Israel, these different camps. You know, the Lord puts you through a sifting process, and at the end of that, only the good stuff is going to remain. But all the bad shit, all the niggas, the fucking demons, like all those get sifted out, get taken out, man. Then they somewhere else in the trash can, you know, fucking talking about, no, brother. Okay?
Notice is throughout this whole time, you know, brothers' faith are being built. You know, brothers' faith are being prepared. They're being prepared, man, because you know, there's many times where brothers didn't know what to do, but trust in the Lord, man. And the Lord will always come through for those brothers, man. And all I do is boost up that brother's faith. That's why we catch the hell we go through now, man. All right, so we can trust in the Lord, and the Lord can handle it for us, man. You know, there's times where brothers will be like, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna get to work. You know, next thing you know, you got a brother that gives you, money to go get a lift or something, man. You know, there's times where brothers will just send you money out of nowhere without you even asking, man.
And then you need it.
And you need it. You know, so the Lord looks out for us, man.
Right.
All right, so that's why when we go into these times, when we go into all hell, you know, we're gonna be keeping our faith in the Lord. Because the Lord's gonna guide all our paths, man.
Right. You know, I got a precept. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 35. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence.
That's
which
right.
have great recompense of reward.
So there's a reward for not casting away this confidence, this great confidence that we have received since we even came into this thing, man.
Right.
We, keeping that confidence and YAHWASHI outside for the protection, like the brother gave a great example.
Hey, trust me, YAHWASHI outside.
Hey, trust me, YAHWASHI outside. All right, that's when we get our strength. All right, that's when we get our strongness from, man. Okay, the Lord gives us that. Trust me, YAHWASHI outside for everlasting strength. Okay, you better confidence.
Confidence, it goes into the similarities. It says trust, belief, and your faith, man.
Trust and belief in your faith. You see? And as all those are traits that happen in this truth. All right, to serve YAHWASHI outside, you gotta have that trust and that faith and the belief. Lord said it is impossible, all right, to please Him without having that faith. You have to believe that He is, okay? All right, and He's a warder of them that seek Him, diligently seek Him, man. So this is what we have to do. You see? Because what we do when we diligently seek YAHWASHI outside, all right, from the greatest to the smallest, all right, is a form of that belief and trusting in Him, man. You see? And that has that confidence within. And that is a reward for it, man.
It says, for ye have need of patience, and after ye have done the will of Yahweh, BAHASHAM YAHWASHI,
He said, patience. Patience is long suffering. You see, so, there's going to be a time period of the suffering. Lord said that as we deal with these things, it's going to be temporary, man. And it's considered a light affliction. You see, for on the other side, we are building up treasures in heaven, man. Go ahead.
it says, after you have done the will of Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, you might receive the promise.
Right. So it's a thing of hope. Okay? We hoping, man. That's what it's going to say, hope to be the elect. Okay? Because we want to receive all those things that was written in these scriptures, man, that we so wholeheartedly believe in. You see?
Yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. So the Lord ain't going to tarry. It says, now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him.
Right. So that's why the thing is to be diligent, to continue to fight. Scripture says fight the good fight of faith, man. Okay, because if you don't, hey, you won't be defended by YAHWASHI outside, man. If you don't continue to do what you got to do for YAHWASHI outside, man. Okay, the Lord knows what we got to go through. The Lord knows what we're dealing with. The Lord's putting us through it. Okay? It's a part of the humbling process. It's a part of the patience. It's a part of the suffering. Okay, our Lord will do it, so we got to go through it, man. And every brother have a different particular hell, but it's meant to be given so that ultimately we can trust and continue to have that faith in YAHWASHI outside. Because without it, what is there then? You see? We need the Lord. You see? But,
But we are not of them drawn back unto perdition.
right.
But you don't want to draw back. You want to put your hand on the cloud, man. All right? Draw him back. The Lord said, you're not fit for the kingdom of heaven. That means he's going to leave you here and help you. None of us want that fate.
And if you come into this truth and you're on fire, then you start getting, weak in the leg and start, you start getting weak and you drawing back already, man. And you supposed to keep that same, most of her say that. Keep that same energy when you first came into this thing, man. You don't come in this thing and really you're supposed to grow more. You're supposed to be even more on fire, man. Because the energy ain't closer and closer. So you're supposed to be more on fire, not just, I gotta do a video, I gotta go out to the camp, but I really want to go here, I really want to go there. No. This is the thing that, okay, I can't wait to go out to the camp. I can't wait for Saturday. I can't wait to be amongst the brothers, man. What the fuck else this world has to offer us?
Shit.
Hell and destruction.
Stress. Not every goddamn thing in the book.
Like he said, America, this life ain't got nothing promised to you, but the death in the hard fucking time, man.
Yep.
That's all that America has promised us, death in the hard fucking time.
Yeah.
All right? So, hey, we got life in YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man.
And with this place is set up for destruction. So you're going to trust me where it's going to be destruction?
It goes on to say, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. We hoping that we are not of them that draw back. But to the believing of the saving of the soul, man, we need this thing to be saved. That's the ultimate goal, is to be saved. And with that, we got to suffer this thing out. That's the new model of what I've been thinking about, man. With everything, you just got to suffer this thing out, man. In order to this thing to suffer, you got to prepare Sirach 2.
Right.
Verse 1, that's the initiation scripture right there. My son of thou, serve the Lord. Prepare thyself for temptation. You can have moments. You got that? You can have moments where you're like, man, fuck. Shit. Hey, them demons gonna fuck with you. Damn, man, come with this? Yeah, the truth come with that. Yeah, it come with losses. Yeah, it's gonna come with you losing things. But, hey, like when the brother went into it last night, it come with risk and reward, man. There is a risk, but there is also a reward.
And the reward is going to outweigh the risk.
The reward is going to outweigh the risk. Like you put a parlay in, you put a bet in. You put a bet for 50, that's a lot of money. But that motherfucker hit 500.
Yeah.
That's a risk and reward.
Like 5 bands.
Like 5 bands. So you think like, damn, man, I don't want to lose $50, but I also want to win $5,000. See, so that's the risk, but the reward is greater, man.
Well, and this watch you're gonna find out that this thing ain't about being up, bro. It's about going down. Being brought low. That's why you find. That's why Lord, he got betrayed. He was disrespected by him. He got spit at. They put patties on his beard. The Lord, I'm gonna call it hell, bro. That was a devil for us. You don't catch hell. You won't be betrayed. You don't have to deal with a bunch of bullshit, bro. That's the hardest thing. There's gonna be more L's that we have to take than to get the ultimate W, man.
Tribulation, shall we enter to the kingdom of heaven?
This thing about catching L's, bro. Catching many L's.
Like, nowadays you have people that be like, I don't know why people reverence coming from the Bible so much. I love living in suburban homes. And the reason why we reverence that is because you have to go through a struggle, man. You got to understand you're not a spoiled brat. A lot of people that got shit handed to them and live a handicapped life, everything was just given to you and shit, man. All right, those guys always end up being the worst guys, man. All right, but the man that understands that he has nothing from the beginning, man. All right, is gonna do what he can to get everything, at the end, man.
That makes it great.
He's gonna know, all right. He's gonna know good from wrong, man. All right, he's not gonna be a bastard child, man. He's gonna know how to raise up his own children. He's gonna know how to be a man. Because a lot of people, they were so spoiled in life, they become effeminate, man. Men in this world became effeminate and soft, because everything was given to them. But men that had go through hell, man, that's a real stern man. That take risk, that's bold enough to do.
Look, whenever you make it, the only thing that makes it so great is what you had to go through to get there. The struggle you had to go through, that's what makes it all the better. You got these bidders that tell you that. But the greatest part about making it is remember those nights when you ain't have shit to eat. Remember those nights when you was struggling. Remember those nights when you was catching hell. Remember those nights when you was, shutting on 2 minutes ago.
That's makes the greatest story, man. There is no testimony without a test. Everybody has to go through something to get to something, man. Right. You ain't going through nothing, you ain't going through nothing. There has to be some type of resistance. The Lord put us here to suffer, to lose, to do. Hey, this is the opposite course to get to the real reward, man. And the Lord laid these things in our paths. Losing, humility, to share some wisdom is out there in the sight of all men, they see the God. You know, and then the departure is taken from misery. But it said they are in peace, for their hope is for their immortality. This is the pathway to immortality.
Hey, well, that's a part of the straight gate, which is a path of difficulty, man. See, a path of difficulty, and that only one can go there at one time, man. So, hey, it's set up that way, and that's how you know, in particular, every brother has to go through that particular hell. See?
So, talking about like what Brother Pop was going into, someone who had to go through that struggle, man, versus someone who is smooth for their whole life. Your chemical makeup is different. Right. All right, the way you think and the way you live your life is too different.
You got from a different cloth.
All right, just like the Israelites, man. All right, we understand that two birds have been cut off from this side, but the Israelites as a whole, man, they were cut from a different cloth than you heathens, man. Cut from a different cloth than you Edomites, man.
Well, when all hell breaks loose, it's gonna be another day for Jake. But if you Edomites, you be like, oh my God, there's no electricity. There's no water.
They make it on daily essentials.
That's like
a caramel mocha latte with
you got Edomites, bro. You got Edomites that live in the fucking keys. You got Edomites that live in the fucking keys, bro. When people go to vacation, that's where they live at. We grew up in the fucking hood in the projects. All right? We used to the fucking dodging bullets and, you know how niggas in the hood of these streets fucking have a shit on you. Hey, remember that time we was at the house and fucking put that nigga?
I remember a time where I was doing a lesson, man.
Right, I remember that.
I was doing a lesson. All you hear is bullets in the background, man. You know,
and Jake, can you pause a little bit? He said, yeah, sort of.
Yeah. Because, you know, that's something you're used to, man. You know, and Jake already got candles in their house, man. Jake already got canned foods, man. Jake already got these things that you're gonna need in that day because they already using it in this day, man.
Right.
All right, you don't got Esau. You don't see Esau with canned foods no more. You don't see Esau with candles and shit. You know, you don't see Esau with an extra battery pack and shit, man.
They got a damn generator.
So imagine when that day comes, the bullets finally be in. They gonna be that new for us. Because we already been there. That's the Lord. He put us in a position so that because Lord he kept us then. He gonna keep us in these last days more with him, man.
You see that with the first scams ever, man. Those Edomites and those elites, the people who had high wealth and high stature, they thought they were losing it all, man. What did they do? Some of them was committing. Some unlawful, some jumping off the buildings, man. You know, thinking that, oh man, I'm gonna lose them all up.
They was catching a little bit of
They put you to hell, man. Because Jake out here is like a victim. Jake goes out of the
They catching hell all day, every day.
You know, so that right there, is Jake that gains it all. We don't appreciate it that much more. That's what the Lord doing with us, man. The Lord has built us up to the furnace of adversity, right? Because when we understand when we get the kingdom, man, first you gotta appreciate it that much more. Damn, man, we have to fight for this. Damn, hey, I lost my brother on this side, man, but look at me, he good now, man. This brother, he's a king, man. Like, I love my God with a Lord KG. He's good. We understand that the condition of the battle, it built us to embrace everything that we heard. Right? The condition of the battle built us to embrace the things that we were going to learn after the spirit of our shot. Right. And that's why Jake is always going so hard for the Lord, because we got to understand that God said he's not going to forget our labors of love. So why give up? Like the brother said, when you already started something, man, don't quit. Don't give up. Because in the end, you're going to disappoint yourself. All right? You disappoint yourself thinking that you're going to be saved and you done fell out. No. All right? Put your foot to do something and endure. Keep going. Even if you may have to lose your life for this thing, man, at least you can say, hey, I did all I could for you. YAHAWASHI, that's all I can ask for.
Right. Until death. Hold on, grab some preachers out here.
Ecclesiastic is 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Right. Prepare your soul for temptation. You're going to be tempted, man. You have to go through all kind of hell and see all kind of bullshit, man. That's what the Lord set us up for. Sometimes you see this, you go through some shit, you see some lame ass shit, you're just like, man, This is what the thing's about. This ain't about no damn cakewalk, man. It's about the suffering. It's about the hell we gotta go through. It's about all the afflictions, you know, all the ups and all the downs. It ain't about just going up, it's about going down too. And see, when you get used to going down, you know, you get used to the lows. The Lord will lift to you. But the people that's always trying to go up, that's when they get down to the low. That's when God start bailing, bro. Lord said, prepare yourself for the temptation, man. Because if you don't, guess what? When that comes, that's why guys fall out. Scripture says, "What's your separation from the love of YAHAWASHI?" For persecution, tribulation, because these things are literally just making you fall out of this thing, man. Especially when they really come to full force, people gonna be, right? You know, we done seen before. A little come buck up and, you know, the nigga do a bow and, you know, and be gone. Okay?
Hey, that's why the scripture says, like that's what the scripture says, as we put out, you know, we prepare ourselves for temptation. We got one like that too, it says to count our joy when we have diverse temptation, man. Because you understand that we bring put to the test. Because it's already been told us, the scripture said in Psalm chapter 2, to prepare. So this was something that the Lord's putting us through as a trial, man. Okay? Because at the end of the day, when we're being put to these diversities to come in different directions, okay, it's all through the Lord. The Lord is essentially these things to come from many different ways, which is to keep you on your P's and Q's. You know, keep you on the swivel, man.
Right.
You know, which is being circumspect. So all these things is to put you through the obstacles, all right, for more the improvement, man.
Okay, you know, yeah, build a character.
Can't be a king,
Right.
Acting difficult.
What else not? I had that definition of the word prepare. A similarity of it was to develop, man. Develop means grow or cause and become more mature, advanced, or elaborate. And so you gotta develop that mindset of being able to go through hard time. Develop that mindset of understanding, hey, you might have to suffer. You might have to suffer a loss, man. But you have to prepare yourself and develop that mindset. Hey, I gotta go through this. I'm gonna go to prepare out of it, man. All right, the Lord should prepare ourselves for that.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Set your mind aright. Right? When it's talking about heart, it's not talking about your actual heart. It's talking about your mind. Your la'ab. All right? Set your mind aright and constantly endure. You got to have you have to, like we just meant to develop. You got to develop that mindset. Hey, no matter how hard it gets, I'm going to keep going. No matter how hard it gets, I got to keep pushing.
That's right.
And it says constantly endure. When you constantly endure something, it's back to back to back. All right? Brothers don't catch a break. Not one brother in this truth catches a break, man. You might have a little breathing second, but hey, something else is going to pop up. Set your heart right and constantly endure. Keep enduring. The Lord is looking for that good fight. The Lord is looking for soldiers and judges, right? And the judge is going to keep it going, and the judge is going to see a lot of bullshit, man. You know, you can like it not today, the judges in this life. The judges see bullshit on a day-to-day basis. Right?
And make not haste in time of trouble.
Make not haste in the top of trouble, man. Hey, when this shit crashes, man, it goes down, it's time to go, it's time to go. Then you try to look back, oh, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do that. No, man, it's time to go. Don't panic, man. Trust me, and you gotta watch your shot. Trust that the Lord is gonna direct your steps. So direct your steps to all safety, man.
Cleave unto him and depart not away, and thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Hey, cleave unto the Lord, man. Hey, don't tax the Lord away. So because the Lord is the one directing your steps, and He's gonna increase you at your last end when you need the Lord the most. Okay, that's why brothers talk about fighting so hard for YAHAWASHI outside, because when you need the Lord the most, all right, this is the Lord needs us the most right now. When Jacob's trouble is full fledged, and he's eating mice, and he's eating on our ass, that's when you're gonna need the Lord the most, man. Okay? And the Lord's gonna increase you at that last end, because what? You stay faithful. Through the trials and tribulations, the fiery trials, you should be proven time to time that hey, you can be trusted.
Well, you said something. You said the Lord needs us the most right now. We go into that bed, that watchman. Listen, man, the scriptures talk about how the Lord speaks by the mouth of his prophets. So the Lord got a lot that he needs to be said before he comes back. This thing got to be established in the earth. So he needs you to be on fire. Be pushing this thing. You guys that don't want to do this truth, the Lord can't use you, man. He needs you right now, so when the time comes you need him, he will say, when I needed you, I couldn't depend on you. You was too busy at the club, clapping cheeks or taking a nap. Bro, get on fire right fucking now, man. This is the time to be on fire. It's time to serve the YAHWASHI outside. You see?
And things might seem hard now, but this is still considered the right season, man. This is considered the pre-season. Because the Lord is still waking up, still waking up brothers all across the world. There's still brothers that's just not. Today, Israelite has been woken up, man.
I saw that video last night. That was Islam. He left Islam to come to the Israel.
So it's Jace waking up every single day. We still have brothers still have time to do it. Just because you've been in the truth for 10, 20, maybe 15 years, man, it don't mean that the Lord's going to come back. We seen that. We had guys with us that are no longer here alive, and they thought that the Lord was going to come back on their time within the next few months. Oh, I'm in the truth now, so I still go to camp a few times and the Lord will come back. And they figured out that wasn't the case. They got hostile and they started talking shit about the Lord, man. That's not how it works. All right, you got to be patient and suffer. Set your heart all right, so you can constantly endure. You got to,
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Right, you gotta take that man. That's the heavy scripture, man. There's gonna be a lot that's gonna be brought upon you. And when the Lord told Abraham to give him his son, hey man, there was a test, thankfully, that's gonna take
Yeah, you gotta take that
You
cheerfully.
gotta take that cheerfully, like, oh shit, too. Right. You go, and when the Lord prays to the Most High 3 times, take this cup from me, Lord, I don't want it. The Lord like, nah, we already made this agreement.
He didn't even answer.
He didn't even answer because
So no answer is the answer.
they already right. No, nothing says enough says. The Lord already went to the heavens. He was there when before the Lord even came out here. He already talked to the stuff like, look, yeah, I'm do the Lord. When the Lord got down here, hold on now.
you got that condition in the battle, bro.
Your flesh, your flesh will want, comfort, it wants, safety.
You can only imagine what the Lord was feeling at. He already had the visions of what he had to go through to get tortured. He already knew the pain he was gonna feel, man. Lord, sweat and blood, bro. Yeah, bro.
Hey, we bring it back to the topic. It said something very important in that. In the beginning, go ahead.
Whatsoever is
It
brought.
said whatsoever. Whatsoever. Okay, anything. All right, go ahead.
Is brought upon thee, take
Brought-
cheerfully.
Take cheerfully. So brought upon thee, take cheerfully, man. That's heavy message. You see, and we go through so much shit every day. At this point it's like, whoa. It comes like different directions, man.
You gotta prepare your mind for the worst.
Right.
What if the Lord required your son? What if he required your daughter to get the salvation? What if he required your wife? Come on, man.
That's probably Thanos, bro. Thanos, he had to get
that
his
soul
daughter.
stone. He had to get that soul stone.
And he was crying, he was like, man, fuck. And then in the end, and in the end, now for was like, y'all shine. So, but in the end, she asked him, did you get it? He said, yes. He said, cause he was like, him, he got what he came for. He said, did you get it? He said, she said, yes. He said, what did it cost you? He said, everything. And she give me chill. Everybody, she gives me chill. If you watch the movies, bro, you saw the hell they had to go on fighting on him. You see him fighting. He was getting jumped by the whole fucking division. He really was supposed to lose. And it's like, at the end of that shit was so fucking spiritual. He said, what did it cost you? And he said, everything with so much emphasis, because that's what it's gonna cost. Right. It's gonna cost us everything, man.
He said what? The work is done. That's how you know it's YAHWASHI. So so he held the damn defender, got him up by his head. Small price to pay for salvation.
Right.
So, hey man, salvation comes at a price, man.
Yeah, and it's gonna cost us everything, bro. That's why I want to put emphasis on that, because when he said that, it should hit me. I was like, whenever we came out, we was, in the truth, so we like, damn, you understand this thing more? Yeah, so it's like, damn, we see that thing in the spirit.
Everything that much harder.
We were watching that for entertainment, watching that in the spirit. And when he said it, it's like, damn, that's what's gonna cost us. It's gonna cost you everything, bro. But the Lord set these different scenarios up where shit don't go this way, shit go that way, because the Lord is slowly breaking us down to build us up for everything, man. But right here is gonna cost us everything. We're gonna lose everything on this side, man.
Right. And you think you got something on this side,
right?
But it's really nothing, man, compared to what the Lord's gonna give you. The Lord said, watch and pray. All right, for the kingdom's already prepared for you.
Right.
So the Lord already has something magnificent on the other side prepared. It's just at this point, things have to be fulfilled. You see, according to prophecy, man.
Right.
And that's a heavy, heavy thing. You see? So at the end of the day, serving YAHAWASHI outside comes with many things of sacrifice to be sacrificed for it, man. All right, and that's just something that we have to do, all right, to gain that reward.
Touching upon that scripture, it says, whatsoever is brought upon you, take it cheerfully. That right there alone is letting you know that something's going to be brought upon you. All right, the Lord already warned you. He said, set your heart right and constantly endure. He said, whatsoever is brought upon you. So the Lord already warned you then, hey, something is going to be brought upon you. It don't matter what it is, take it cheerfully. Keep going.
And if you've been in this truth for long enough, you're gonna see them things come to pass. Right. And you gotta constantly reverence and apply these scriptures. Take it cheerfully. You know?
And that's, it's easier said than done, man.
Right.
We actually going through some shit like man, you don't want to hear that shit.
Right,
You don't
right,
when
right.
the Lord puts you in certain situation, you don't want to hear, hey brother, we gotta suffer, brother. You don't want to hear that shit. You're womanly, like, damn, bro. You don't want to hear that shit, man.
That's the first thing.
That's like when things come upon you, like, bro, the last thing you want to hear is, hey brother. You don't want to hear that shit. What you want to hear is, you want to hear those soothing things, but the truth is the truth, man. And you gotta hear it. The truth hurts. Right.
They have a saying in the world, that boring is real and excitement is fake. The boring, hard stuff that you don't hear, that's real, man. That excitement that happens, it's gonna be okay, shit, no, man. That's fake. All right, you gotta stay in the living reality, man.
Yeah, all that is a pre-longing you to the born into this. You have to go through the bad. But see, people get so focused up on the vision with the good, and when the bad comes, they don't want to do the bad. You gotta go through the bad too. That's what Job said, shall we receive good from the Lord and not evil. So we're gonna receive all this good, we're gonna receive all evil, we're gonna kill, suffer, we're gonna have to go through all these particular things. You're gonna be betrayed, you're gonna be, have your heart broken. This is all a part of that evil. You gotta go through to get the ultimate good, man.
Hey, look what the Lord gave us. He gave us all this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You think you don't call it right?
Right.
Nah, Scripture says he that increases knowledge and keep his
So,
soul.
I'm about to say,
It's spirit. So you gonna go through, bro, this knowledge comes with Christ, man.
Hey,
The Lord has rewarded us and with the Lord has blessed us with heavenly and angelic knowledge.
right.
Hey, and if you don't elect, man, at the end of the day, you're gonna go through it anyway. Whether you like it or not, you can make it hard on yourself, you can make it easy on yourself.
Like Jonah.
Yeah.
Jonah is an elect man, but he didn't want to do that shit. He's like, man, I ain't trying to go out there and prophesy. That's how you know it's Jake too, bro.
Right.
Jake don't want this, man. Jake said, I ain't trying to go out there. He's like, I ain't trying to worry about it.
Well, because he was sent to go to Nineveh, and Nineveh was a wicked ass city, man. They'll keep you guys chop you up for nothing out there. She's like, what? Go there? What? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, no. Well, he was trying to work for him, but the Lord said he had to do it.
Well, he ended up doing it anyway.
Right.
You can't run.
No matter how you try to run,
You can't run from the word of the Lord.
Right.
There's no resistance to all that outside. Okay? So at the end of the day, things is gonna be done. It's the Lord's will.
The Lord, I've already prepared your mind for the worst. Prepare your mind for your woman to pick tail, man. To jump up and leave. Prepare your mind for sacrifice. Prepare your mind for loss, man. Prepare your mind for going through things. If your mind isn't mentally fortified to go through that shit, when the shit comes, you're gonna buckle. You don't want to buckle in the days. You don't want to come out here and preach all these good words and then the time comes to your ass.
When the time comes to apply those words, see, Jake can come out here and be a mockingbird, mimicking simpleton all day long. When it comes to the actual time to show that,
right, now your ass behind a tree somewhere. Nah, bro,
you hear a whole lot of that.
Already getting the mentality of like fucking roughing up, bro. At the same time that you trying to look pretty.
Yeah, they're about to get into a fight, you start. You don't see them fighting, they start punching themselves and shit. They get ready.
They get their adrenaline going.
Right, get that adrenaline going, so when they in there, they don't feel shit. They just think. It ain't nothing. But if you ain't getting ready for that right now, bro,
Nowadays,
in the corner.
nowadays, you got Jay Penn, they have the ponytail and shit before they fight, man.
Right.
You
go put your head like that, don't go
Right.
fight over, baby.
Their brother made a beautiful point. I have been watching recently on YouTube, with cops making unlawfully arrests and things like that, especially on Jake. And there was an altercation in the Applebee's, man, where Jake had some dreads. And he had a son in his hand, the cops went to wrestle him, they grabbed his arm. After they grabbed his arm, the next thing they went for was his dreads, man. He had like a pineapple ponytail. They grabbed his dreads and smoothed him to the ground and held him.
With his son in his hand.
All he kept saying,
Let my hair go. Let my hair go.
that's something a woman's supposed to say.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying.
saying? He in there like this. With his hand like this. Let my hair go. Let my hair go. You know what I'm saying?
You should have no hair. You got that hair, then yeah, if it's there, nigga, I can grab it. There's no rules of fighting or confrontation, man.
You got to be ready for that.
You're supposed to be a warrior.
That's another thing too. Most of these cops too, especially you might call half of them are either bald headed or got low buzz cuts, man.
Right.
They're not playing that.
Because that's their job. That's their job to get in conflict, to diffuse situations. They're not gonna be out there getting it. No, that's what happens in this first world society, man. Where men became women and women became men. You got bitches, but you know, you got bitches trying to get waves, and you got niggas that's trying to get long hair down their back.
Put it back in the head.
Yeah, right.
man.
You are fucking finished. I got something.
And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Woo, that's the same thing, bro. You're gonna go through a lot of lower states in this truth, man. A lot of low moments. You know? The Lord had low moments. We all have them. Everybody you read about the scripture, they had a time where they was low, man. You know? You ain't gonna come to the Lord and you gonna just be ecstatic all the time, man. Nah, bro. You're gonna go through things. You're gonna be low. And sometimes the Lord wants you to just sit there and be low. You know what I'm saying?
We got many examples of that.
Oh, Job, they don't tell him how long he was going through that shit. All he knew, he was just going through it, man. And then his friends would make it more better.
He didn't know when it was going in.
He didn't know when it was going in. He probably thought it wasn't going in. You know?
And the end, the Lord blessed him with that much and everything, that and everything else, and much more.
And now we know for that, the things we're in the fourth time we're following today. So now we know, look, the Lord gave us again, look, I'm going to put you in a low situation, but at the end of all be all, I'm going to bless you. We just got to believe that.
For gold is tried in the fire.
That's the most important thing.
And
You want to be found as gold. Scripture says, I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction, man. You ain't gonna get chosen by the Lord. You ain't go through shit. No, the Lord wants you to be a man. He want to see. He want to prove you through affliction, through trials, through tribulations. You suffer.
We definitely suffer. You better believe it.
Hey, like I like that movie Thor. Watch the first movie Thor, man. When his father basically cursed him and sent him down to basically be a fucking mortal. All right, and Thor was in a lower state, man.
That's what the Lord did with
So the
Israel.
Lord did with Israel. He said, "Cursed be you, man. My father and his father."
Keys with power to being on a slave ship shackled together by these fucking base men. You know?
And then he said, "Whosoever be worthy to wield the hammer on Thor." But nobody was worthy except for Thor. So it was always, he was trying to keep the son he would.
Right. And that's the thing for Israel, because it's always going to be Israel.
Right. You know?
Esau thinks, because, oh yeah, when they down, it's our turn now. He had a little for a period slightly, you know, but that full power is always been promised to Jacob, man. Always been promised to the Israelites. So Israel, the Lord said, I have yet chosen Israel. But all that had, all the disobedience, all the wickedness we did, he said, I will yet choose Israel. So no matter what, ain't no Elam, ain't no damn, no Edomite, Hamite, no damn Moab, none of these gonna be able to be the next rule of power. We're gonna be the next rule of power, man, for eternity. And the world is gonna be put back into tranquility and peace under the rule of the Hebrew Israelites, man. Believe it.
That's all.
Believe it. Right?
For gold is tried in the fire, and an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
And it says acceptable man in the furnace of adversity, like the furnace of that refining process. Right, you put a whole bunch of gold together, all right, and it goes in that refinery, and then you have the impurities on top. You wipe it off, make sure you pour the gold out to that gold, and you got a nice pair of gold. It's gold, man. That's what the Lord does to our spirit. He's putting us in trials and tribulations every time we prepare, we come out, man. That's a really strong option, man. Ultimately, when the world returns, we're rid of that pure piece of gold, man. We're able to be used, man. With no limits.
Ultimately, the Lord, now we're not really ultimately perfect before the Lord comes back. That's why the Lord got to do the perfecting, the last little bit the Lord's going to do for us. Because these vessels are, naturally wicked. The Lord will do the final touch up for us. We're going to beam us up into those ships, Lord willing. We're going to be changed, man. We will be like him. We're going to have a body like YAHWASHI.
Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him.
Believe in HALAL, he will help thee. Order thy way aright. The whole point is to keep your faith in HALAL. I always have the same, man. Listen, the Lord puts you in a situation, and he can get you out. The Lord just wants to see how you're going to respond in that situation. Okay, the Lord wants to see your character in that moment. Okay, so when what you take it cheerfully, man. No matter what it is. Always trust the Lord and constantly in the Lord. That's the point.
Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall.
You gotta fear the Lord, wait for the Lord's mercy, man. Go not aside, man. Go not into these false doctrines, man. Don't go off away from the truth. Go off from what you learn. Alright, don't go over the side.
Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
You that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Alright, that's what the Lord said. What's take it cheerfully. No matter what the Lord puts you in faces with, man. Believe on the Lord. Understand that the Lord, hey, brother can be put in a life and death situation in that time, the Lord can give you special power. The Lord gives you power to go invisible, or a super speed, with a super strength, whatever the case may be. You gotta keep that faith, because once you lose faith in the Lord not gonna protect you, man. Because you don't have faith, or you have little faith. Okay, the Lord wants to make sure that you have your faith on 144%. Trust in him no matter what. Even if you're faced with a guillotine or the sign of death, you gotta keep your faith. And that's what the Lord is looking for, man. That's what the Lord, that's the men that the Lord is going to save and raise up. Okay, the ones that fully believe in him no matter what. And I had a precept to back the brother up. This is the book of Acts, chapter 14 and verse 22. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must do much tribulation enter into the kingdom of YAHWASHI. It says much tribulation, man. Okay, that word tribulation, much hard time. Tribulation, it says, because of great trouble or suffering. So through much suffering shall we enter into the kingdom of YAHWASHI, the kingdom of heaven, man. Like the brother Paul said, something that's precious as the kingdom of heaven is not going to come easily. It's not going to be handed to you on a silver platter, man. You have to earn it. Okay? Anything good in this world that's worth of some value, man, you have to earn it, man. Let it come like easy. Especially even coming into this truth, man. All right, the brothers receiving the truth in this past life, man, and this time in this life, we have to go through many tribulations and different captivities past life to get to the point where we're at now, man. Especially the brothers of old, the prophets of old, even our Lord, YAHWASHI. Okay? Alright, so there's much tribulation how we enter the kingdom of YAHWASHI. Much suffering. This thing is about suffering. We're going to suffer.
This is Jeremiah 17 verse 10. It says, I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doing. So the Lord, he searched the heart, man. The heart going to your mind. The Lord knows your mind. The Lord knows who you are, man. That's why it's a big thing to have integrity, man. Alright? Because, niggas will put on the show in front of other brothers, but behind closed doors, you want to do whatever, man. At the end of the day, this should be your lifestyle, man. Alright? You shouldn't want to go out, doing bullshit, man. Like the brother said, everything is lawful, but not expedient, man. Alright? You shouldn't want to go out and go hang around some niggas and celebrities, be around celebrities and shit, man. At the end of the day, those are niggas, man. Alright, you don't want to be around that shit, man. But at the end of the day, as a man of integrity, man, alright, this is gonna be your walk. Alright? And people should see it on your countenance, man. Certain things you just don't do, certain things you don't get down with. Then they be like, damn, what's going on? You know how many times people ask me if I was Muslim or some shit, man? Because it's a stereotype when you come to this truth. When you tell somebody you don't eat pork, them niggas start about to beat your ass about that shit, man. You tell a nigga you don't smoke, them niggas start looking at your ass crazy about that shit, man. But it's a lifestyle, man. Alright, this should be something that you should, want to do every day. The Lord knows your heart, man. Alright? Niggas come in here and faking the funk and shit, man. Alright, you can fake the funk for so long, but But at the end of it all, the Lord's going to show who your character really is, man.
Right,
All
right.
But, let me see. And I was on that one.
What else I got?
Somebody got tornadoes.
This is Psalm chapter 44, verse 21. Says, shall not Yahweh search this out? For he knows the secrets of the heart. All right, so the Lord knows the secret of your mind, the way that you really are, man. The Lord knows the type of guy you are, man. All right? You know, so the Lord will put you through certain type of hell, all right, to break your character, man. And you're going to break if the Lord knows you're going to break, man. The Lord knows how to get in your mind, man. All right, the Lord's going to try you with different things to either build you or break you, man. All right? And whichever route you go, that was your life. You know? No,
I got a precept getting into these tornadoes and these current events that's been going on with these earth and signs, man. This is the book of Acts chapter 2 and verse 19. It says, and I will shoot wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. Right? So the Lord has been showing signs in this earth, showing the coming of our Lord YAHAWASHI, man, showing the times that we're in, understanding that this devil is about to lose his rulership seat, man. Okay, we've been seeing eclipses, man. You have certain parts of the world, giant storms of hail. You've been having tornadoes, man, that ripping through different communities, man. And these tornadoes have been mile-long tornadoes, record-breaking tornadoes, man. Not just any tornadoes, okay? So you have the Lord out here showing the signs in the earth, showing that, hey, the world, the Esau's world is ending, man. Okay?
And also, the angels being those tornadoes, man. The chariots being those tornadoes. Hey, because Lamar, you got Bible shot. There'll be spirits fated for vengeance. Because the Lord, when judgment is issued out, it's issued out by way of the angels, man. When the natural disaster comes, the angels are on the scene, man. Those are the hitmen of YAHAWASHI. And they don't miss.
And we even had videos of volcanoes eruption, man. Volcanoes erupting. What happened right before the volcano erupted? Chariots. 1 second before the volcano. All right, with the tornadoes, there was a video of 2 chariots back to back in a tornado, man, crossing that tornado.
Right.
And the Lord is showing you that the time is short. All right, he's doing that by the way of his own angel. Our Lord isn't going to do this on his throne.
That's the tornado is a scary thing, man.
Terrifying.
That shit ripping shit apart, bro.
Hey, that's like the wind around us right now. You know, that shit starts spinning. Boom.
The wind, you can't control it. It's like, come on, bro. I'm talking about that shit picking up buildings hard.
It's ripping through houses, man. It's throwing buses. You might be nowhere near the tornado. All of a sudden, a bus will go flying at you. Boom. What the fuck?
Where was it again?
Iowa.
Iowa. That tornado.
But it went through 3 states.
Yeah, that tornado. It was a mile wide. It was a mile wide.
And it was over 83 of them.
You know how big a mile
And they
is?
said more is coming.
You know how big a mile is? A mile isn't even from here to that building down there. That's not even a mile.
Not even half.
You know, so that's a scary judgment. You got that, brother?
Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance,
Right.
which in their fury lay on sword strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
So the Lord created the spirits for vengeance. All right? The Lord set up these things. Bring that last part back.
Go ahead.
Oh, what are you talking about?
In the time
Hold
of
on, brother. Come on. What we talking about? Let's go right here. What we talking about right here is the 12 tribes of Israel. With our God's chosen people. Let me ask you something. What is your father? No, I'm saying, what's your dad? No, what race is he? Black man. All right, so your dad is a black man. So you will come from the tribe of Judah, which is of the 12 tribes of Israel, which is God's chosen people. All right? Somebody grab Deuteronomy 7:6. All right? Because you were taught that God loves everybody, right? But God only loves these people. Now I'm asking, what does God look like? What do he look like? What do you think he look like?
Show him.
What he look like? Hold on. what God look like? According to your knowledge, what you know? What were you talking about?
That was longer.
What's the skin color? White? Okay. Well, according to the Bible, God looks like this. You know? I see you make the face. You ain't know that, did you? Yeah, man. First
Show him.
God is a black man. Revelation 1. Yeah.
I've been over here, but these are new. I never seen
It's Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. It says, the revelation of YAHAWASHI.
The revelation. So revelation means to reveal. So we're about to reveal to you what the Lord looks like. Go ahead. Read it verbatim.
It says, the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Okay.
He sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. It says, John 9 verse 12 says, and I turned to see the voice that spake with me, and being turned, I saw even 7 golden candlesticks.
That's right.
And in the midst of the,
Which is the menorah. Go ahead.
it says, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Which is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Which he's not a so-called white man. And this right here, that's a heavy stronghold in the minds of our people. You know, so when I asked the young man, I asked him what does the Lord look like, he said he has long hair, which is not true. This is a delusion that the so-called white man has put upon our people, man. The Messiah, Yahawashi, does not look like this, and his name is Jesus Christ. And when we showed him this image, he kind of made a face like he was in disbelief that the Lord would be a so-called black man.
Right? That's how you know these Edomites have been teaching our people wrong on rip, because he said the first thing he said was long hair. All right? The scripture said it's a shame for a man to have long hair. All right? So the first thing that he knew of the Lord so called was that he had long hair. That's already off. All right?
Go ahead, brother.
It says, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Clothed with the garment down to the foot. So he had a garment like unto us, what we have on right now, a garment down to the foot. Go ahead.
It says, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
So he had a golden belt. You know, the girdle, which is going to hold the garment together. Go ahead.
It says, his head and his hairs were white like wool.
That's right, so white is the color, wool is the texture. So he had white woolly hair. All right, now if you look at a so-called black man while he's up in age, his hair is white like snow and it's woolly. Okay? And the only people on earth that have that texture of hair are so-called black people. All right, they have that texture of hair, man. Go ahead.
The reason his hair was so white is because the Lord was dealing with Jake, man. The Lord was dealing with Israel, and he was getting gray hairs, man.
Right.
You know, where his hair turned completely white, you know, from the stress he had to, you know, with dealing with these all Israelites, man.
And this is the Lord in his glorified state.
Yep.
He got that white hair.
It says,
which is pure. Yeah. You know? Yeah.
it says, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right, so he had, you know, that's when you compare those images to what when they taught you that he's a white man, it's not adding up. He has long, dog, silky hair. All right, it wasn't white, it wasn't woolly. And then he said he had eyes like a flame of fire. Jesus Christ got sea blue eyes. So it's not adding up, man. All right, go ahead.
It says that his feet like unto fine bronze,
Which is brown. Go ahead.
it says, as if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in the furnace. So hey, the Lord has dark skin. So bronze in the furnace, it turns out like dark brown. You know, so the Lord's a very dark-skinned man. Go ahead.
It says, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
And you got a very deep voice. All right. And Jesus Christ, when they project him on the movies, he's talking soft and shit, man. The Lord spoke with authority. The Lord spoke with power, man. Right. You know. As a matter of fact, the Lord taught on the seaside, and they heard the Lord's voice over the waters, man. The Lord, when the Lord spake unto the thousands and the multitudes, there, everybody heard the voice of the Lord. His voice was what you would say projected. All right. That was on that?
Yeah, that's it.
But hey, our people don't know who they is, man. And that's another reason why we out here on the highways and hedges to warn our people to wake them up, the elect of them, because everybody ain't gonna wake up. All right, to bring them into who they truly are, man.
Hey,
And that's in the second covenant, so I can. And we ain't gonna have to teach our people they Israelites. The fact that we have to teach one another that we Israelites and stuff, man, that is a curse. We are a cursed people, man. But guess what? YAHAWASHI gonna come back and he will deliver us from these curses, man. You know? It's a shame that we have to tell Jake who they is. It's prophecy, man. That's how you know we the people of the Lord, because we declaring ourselves to be the people, man. Where it says in Romans, where it was said unto them that you are not my people, there you shall be called the children of the living God. All right, so we now knowing who we are again. We're remembering who we are again.
This book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6 says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord YAHAWASHI outside thy power.
That's right. We are a holy people, which means a separate people. Okay? Hey, with the Lord, what makes us separate as a nation? What separates us from all these other nations upon the face of the earth, man? The Lord, YAHAWASHI, gave us what? He gave us the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what separates us, man. Those are the laws of the Most High Yahweh. All right? Those are heavenly laws. Hey, you gonna represent me on the earth, you need to abide by these laws. And I'm gonna set you above all these other nations. You disobey those laws, statutes, and commandments, I'm gonna put you beneath all nations. And that's what happened, man. That's why we are where we at right now, because we disobey the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High YAHWASHI. Now we understand that we can't keep all the laws perfectly in this time, but we do to the best of we can try and establish the law to the best of our ability, man. Understanding that we're not going to be saved by it, but by faith. All right?
Well, that's why the scripture says in Jeremiah 16, or Jeremiah 6 and 16, where it says, matter of fact, can somebody grab it? Jeremiah 6.
Hold on, stay where you at. Have him grab it. Who have you running?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have him grab it. You stay where you at.
Continue. But the point was being made is that the Lord giving us instructions to follow those things that was given, all right, to us, in particular, from our forefathers, man. All right? But
He said, pass him there?
yeah, go ahead.
It says, the Lord YAHWASHI outside thy power have chosen me to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Right. It said all people, so we are different from others, man.
Above.
We are above from every other nation that you see upon this place, man.
Jake can't wrap their head around that. Jake want to be equal with these motherfuckers, man.
Right, Jake's so stuck in that below mindset, they don't
They
even
can't see
look.
them.
They don't even see that.
They can't even see themselves being above the other nations.
Right.
I mean, even that word above, it goes into an extended space over and not touching, basically.
Hold on. Can you read this the blue letter?
No, this the dictionary word for it. Like, basically, these nations aren't touching us, man. It says at a higher level, it says over or superior to.
Superior, right? So we are superior to the other nations. We just built different, bro.
Gotta push up, man.
Right? The Lord built us differently, man. Can you grab that word above in the blue letter? On Pesach? And you grab what you asked for while you grab one.
Jeremiah 6 and 16. Thus saith the Lord, YAHWASHI, stand ye in the ways.
Wait, pause. Now, this is an instruction being given, you see? And like the brother said, how will we separate? How will we made different from others, right? The law, statutes, commandments, right? That was passed down. Go ahead.
Stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths.
Right. The old paths, man. The things that was given to us, all right, which is the original way, which is according to these law, statutes, commandments, man. All right, we were given a way to operate on the face of the earth, man, which what made us so highly above all these nations. Go ahead.
Where is the good way?
Which is the what?
The good way.
This is the good way. All right, speaking to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Israel, man. Go ahead.
And walk therein.
And walk therein. So we're supposed to walk therein within applying these firm instructions that was given to us, all right, from YAHWASHI, man. So that separating, all right, has always been established, man. It's always been established. So if Jake not moving according to how it is, that means what? You're going to be below that, man. Which is why those curses came to play. Well, go ahead.
And ye shall find rest for your souls.
So doing right and we're doing what's according to these scriptures, man, we'll find rest for our souls. You see? Which the Lord has been, giving that to us over and over, installing and beating that into our hands over and over, man. Okay? Go ahead. But Jake got something other in mind. Go ahead.
But they said, we will not walk therein.
So they were like, nah, we're not going to do it. Which, why you have us jacked up today, man? Okay, while we also sprung out and messed up, but Jake will refuse to take those firm instructions, all right, and do what they want. Which we see today in America, man, this is what a company in that spirit of do as thy will, do your own thing. You see?
This is the result of disobeying YAHAWASHI. Everything we went through in his life. Listen, all the things you went through is a prime example why you don't disobey YAHAWASHI his commandments.
Which why we have our oppressors oppressing this world.
The Lord sent these nations above us as a punishment. We went from being gods on the earth.
And I want to say what? He didn't send them to destroy us, all right, but because we brought him to wrath in the book of Luke, man. Okay, so at the end of the day, we will eventually get back to that position, but there's a long suffering because we didn't do what we said we was going to do. Go ahead.
We made an agreement.
We made that agreement.
We made an agreement. You make an agreement with somebody and they don't hold their hand of the bargain. It's like, man, what the fuck?
Right.
I thought we had an agreement. I thought we had an agreement that was if I told you I was going to do this, I was going to deliver you from the hand of your oppressors. I was going to bring you here, and you told me you was going to do this in return, and you ain't do it.
Right.
All right. So now the Lord like, man, fuck Israel.
Right. There's repercussions.
There's repercussions for it. And the repercussions was, guess what? Now I'm going to deliver you back into the hand of your enemy. And the Lord saying, their affliction they shall seek me early, man. Now we getting the fucking that. Man, hold on, man. Your whole life you want to know why.
Right.
Why am I going through this? Why are we like this? Why am I catching hell? Why the fuck my mama got to struggle to pay bills? Where my daddy at?
Yeah.
Why we always getting kicked out? Right, why we sleep on the roaches at? Why the fuck we went on slave ships? Well, the question Jake had was why. But now the Lord gave us the answer to that, man.
Exactly.
All right? And now, understanding that, you're coming back to him through obedience, through faith. Like, look, Lord, we understand now. We get it.
Right. Well, what the scripture says, come back to this thing. The Lord said to seek him 10 times more. See, now knowing, that's going to make you want to seek the Lord even more, man. Because you know, like, damn, we was like some why at one point, and now we here, now we know why.
If I may add too, now our people, we understand good and evil. Okay, we now understand both spectrums because back then, Jake, we had it good before the house, man. All right, everything was good. We were probably a separate people. We were living in peace and tranquility. All right, and then Jake went off. So now we had to understand the other half of that, man. The evils, the bad side, man. To understand what God offered us to appreciate the righteousness that we have, man. All right, so that's when Jake just back in power. Israel as a whole, the Lord sets us back up as a whole.
Who got other cord?
I got one. We have we're gonna actually appreciate that righteousness when it's bestowed upon us, man.
Yeah,
right.
Our brothers are gonna appreciate the Wadi Habashi Shah for blessing me with a chariot, and the Wadi Habashi Shah for allowing me to, be able to see my kids and then my kids.
Right. So it's gonna be a thing of appreciation after this aspect, man.
Well, that's right.
That's how you got it.
It's like night going.
There's gonna be a thing of appreciation after this aspect, man. But we have to go through it because we have pushed the Lord onto the wrath, man. It's a part of that punishment.
We have to learn and experience wickedness.
Right.
That way we must appreciate righteousness that much more. The brother brought out earlier, you a stingy ass rat. You grew up, you have to fucking look up the thing in your life, and you inherit everything. You're not going to understand what it's like to have without. But Israel understands.
Or to get it out the mud.
Or to get out the mud.
See that there's beauty in the struggle. J. Cole said that. There's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Beauty. Yeah, you get out of the mud. Listen, when it does to you, it's not just about, oh yeah, I gotta go do this and do that. No, it builds character. When you get out the mud, when you catch affliction and you go through that and come out on the other side, it makes it makes you a different man. Versus when every time you need something, you just call somebody, hey, mom, I need this. Hey, dad. You know?
It's a different feeling. Struggle for it, man.
Right, I got a piece of right quick to back it up and you got that was it on that one. Go ahead.
Also, I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound
So
of
Lord,
the trumpet.
So the Lord said, he said, I have set watchmen over you. So the men that you're supposed to go to are the prophets. Beginning with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. Those are the men you're supposed to go on from. He said, I set them over you. All right? That you may hearken to what?
To the sound of the trumpet,
Which is an alarm, a warning. Go ahead.
but they said, we will not hearken.
Right. So the Lord sent you his men. Sent you his men. But you said you ain't gonna hearken. Niggas say, fuck us. But a nigga will go buy a Kevin Gates album. Nigga ain't talking about shit. Nigga ain't talking about no life. Nigga say, fuck us, but then
Niggas somebody eating booty.
nigga talk, right. Nigga say, fuck the prophets. Fuck the servants of YAHAWASHI. And that's that spirit of give us Barnabas. That's that same spirit coming back on the man. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Alright?
That's the
Fuck
thing.
fuck these wicked ass niggas that don't want to come get down with this thing, man. You motherfuckers holding us back. You would have been the kingdom. Nigga, you gotta deal with a fucking pork chop eating nigga. You know?
They told you they
What? Nigga smacking his lip. Nigga don't wanna. Got that one uncle. Right. Everybody.
At the end of the day, you know, that's what we gotta deal with.
It's all love though.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
we love Jake. We love our people. That's why we do this thing, man.
Right.
At the end of the day, man, we understand Jake don't want to get this thing, man.
Right.
It's prophecy sake.
Hey, but at the end of the day, that's how the Lord set it up.
Lord set it up.
Go ahead, bro.
Therefore, hear ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people.
Ooh, hey, man.
Hey.
The best teacher, man, is a good ass whooping, man.
Right.
You know, because the Lord said, what is it called? I will show them death by pain. All right, that's how Jake learned, man.
Right.
All right, Lord put curses on us, man. You know, the Lord really had to whoop our ass for us to really get back into understanding of we need the Lord.
Right.
You know,
All right.
you trying to touch that, you trying to touch that skull till you get burned.
Exactly, and you had it back in the ancient times, where our people would go out to war, and the Lord will willingly allow us to lose, so we can come back into Him, so we can repent for the times we disrespected the Lord, man. All right, and that's what the Lord's doing, in today's time, man. The Lord put curses on us, man. All right, we're gonna come to a time where Jacob's trouble's gonna happen, and you 2/3 niggas gonna have to catch it as well, man.
Hey,
all right, if words can teach, adversity will, man.
Hey, the Lord made it a great example, all right, throughout history, man. When listening and when not listening. So seeing these things, how much more in this time? See, the message being brought to attention is that the thing is to fear YAHAWASHI and do those things that's pleasing unto Him. Because after that, either going to be a repercussions or going to be a benefit. See? And in these times, man, we'll see great destruction come more and more upon His place, upon that watching. See? I was on that.
Behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words,
Right.
nor to my law, but rejected it.
Right. And that's why at the end of the day, the scripture said that we're stiff-necked people, man. So Jacob's a hard-headed that don't want to get it niggling, man. So at the end of the day, what has to teach them? Adversity, affliction, okay? And like the brother mentioned, in these times, Jacob have to learn out of death by pain, man. See, that's why the Lord said, all right, a part of that, where you have to go out and bring this word out, because this word has to go out to the four corners of the earth for it to be known. Because in that day, when things pop off, when the Lord make it known, there ain't gonna be no trying to justify, man, because you had opportunity, you had the time to repent, you had the time to make it right, you had all this time, but now it's too late. You see? So as we come out here week in and week out, we tell you, hey, seek YAHAWASHI while you have this time. All right, because as the judgments are going to get worse and more destruction to come in place, all right, time is going to be running out, man. All right? What do we got on the Watchmen scripture?
Hey, go back to the topic, tornadoes.
Tornadoes? Okay, calm. Hey, and look, that's a beautiful thing because what, bro? Hella tornadoes, okay, upon this place, man. All right? Go ahead.
Isaiah 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts, which is armies. Alright? With thunder and with earthquake. If you had an earthquake in New York, man.
Right.
That's earthquakes in diverse places.
Which shook a lot of people up.
Like that don't happen. Right? As a matter of fact, you had an apostle Paul say he was doing a class and he heard it. Right? The earthquake. He felt the earthquake. So it says, a great noise, the storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire.
Right. And tempest, a strong wind. Okay? Matter of fact, the brother can grab that tempest. Okay?
Oh, I got one.
Okay, you got one?
This is Psalm chapter 83, verse 15. So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm.
Grab the tempest for me.
I got it.
Because, beautiful. Bring that word tempest out.
A violent windy storm.
A violent windy storm. And when you see these tornadoes come, you see how violent the destruction is that's left behind.
Or a hurricane.
A hurricane. You see? And that's all through the works of YAHAWASHI. Bring that back up, brother.
It says, Psalm chapter 83, verse 15. So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid. And after this, after those tornadoes or hurricanes come through, swiping, destroying, killing, all right? And people are majorly shooken up.
Right.
Okay? And we let you know, all right?
And the Lord is doing this to our enemies.
Yeah.
Because in those states where those tornadoes went through, there's a bunch of Edomites out there, man. And fucking trailers. The Lord took their trailers and, squashed it like a damn empty water bottle, man. Yeah, it was scattered all over there. Everything that you own is now, scattered in pieces all across the neighborhood.
I was watching the video on that, and it was the Edomite was talking about how he's been working on this business for quite some time, for years, and then to just come around, all right, and see it destroyed. He was all distraught, like he was all messed up, Hey, but that's the worst.
You had Edomites boohoo crying on the news, man. They was boohoo crying. We lost everything. Hey, and the Lord put his curses upon our enemies, man. Because when you read above it, and in this chapter, Psalms 83, hey, you got it's talking about all of our enemies.
Yeah.
So we're reading on.
They consult together, man.
They consulted against us.
Yeah.
Reading on, it says, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahawah. And then you Jakes in the middle of it. Yeah, I did a video about it. You had a few Jakes in there. Yeah, man. Yeah. So hey, you supposed to be seeking YAHAWAH. This is a sign from the Lord to seek the Lord right now.
Exactly.
Don't wait till later. Don't wait till the tornado. Don't wait till essentially 10 feet from your house.
Yeah.
You're supposed to seek the Lord right now. That's when niggas want to start praying. Lord, please. Lord, please. Please, Lord, please. I can't breathe.
And you gotta what they call them? The people going there. This is Esau. They call them
storm trackers. Yeah.
Something like that.
They go to the iron storm where it's not necessarily dangerous.
When they go in to do these things, see these devils be acting.
They tempting the Lord, man.
Tempting the Lord.
In the iron storm,
Right. But guess what? Even in the middle of the storm, it's the most calm. It's the most calmest. Hey, it's a set of destruction that comes right after it.
Right.
So at the end of the day, there's no way around it, man. Okay. And your best to stay in the middle.
And that's the Lord, man. That's the Lord. Because see, the Lord, he can't create these hurricanes, bro, where you got to go through two storms. Really, it's one storm, but you got to go through it 2 times. That happened down here in Florida. 2007. When I forgot what the storm was called. Katrina? I forgot what it's called. It was like Andrew or something. But our lights went out. But the storm came, and then there was a time where we was going through the eye of the storm. Yeah, the storm was huge. We was going through the eye of the storm, so it was like, okay, it was like a regular day. And then right behind that bit, the storm kept, that was the other end of the other side of the storm.
Right. Hey, I remember when we had a storm down here, it was called Hurricane Irma. And when it came, we really don't get too much of a bad effect down here. That's why a lot of people want to move down here to Florida, man. All right? Because we rather get hit by shit. But when that storm did come, you know, you still see the effects of it, of the damage of it. But once the eye of the storm, it was just all calm. And then right after, you started like hearing these thunders, and then everything started getting real shaky. So,
Hey, it was a storm. The last storm that came down here, I opened the front door at night. It was coming through the night or whatever,
yeah.
and you heard, woo!
Yeah.
The storm was like it was like spirits were screaming in that storm, man.
Yeah.
The Lord has spirits in that storm.
Hey,
And people say that about the tornadoes that came through those 3 cities. They said they was hearing, you know, it was hearing shit in that storm, man. Those were spirits. YAHAWASHI made spirits created for vengeance in those storms to take away a lot of life, man, and bring great hail and destruction.
I mean, you really did make a beautiful point, because I remember being in the house before one of the hurricanes, and when I stopped the window, it sounded like a train was coming. You just kept hearing it sounded like a train was coming in the distance, and the wind would get stronger, and the windows would shake, and it sounded unearthly, like, man. The sound that you were hearing was like, damn, the wind is making that sound, man, or it happened to someone behind it. Okay, when these things carry out in the earth, and the Lord is the one bringing these things, man.
Right. Well, that's why that's a part of the Lord's host, man. You see, when He brings these things, He's making Lord gonna make an example out of a place, man. And America is one of them. You see?
I got some more on this.
Go ahead.
It says, "Let them be confounded and troubled forever."
Let them be confounded and troubled forever. So this is going to come upon the heathen, man.
And our people.
And our people, yeah.
It says,
Go ahead.
"Let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahawah in the ancient Hebrew, art the most high over all the earth."
Right. And I'm watching controlling everything, man. You see, Lord, hey, and we making it known. We making it known to you right now. We telling you that these things that come upon this earth is through the works of YAHAWASHI. Okay? It ain't just a natural cool storm for no reason. This is all natural. This happens all the time. No, man. The Lord makes it known through His power. Okay, throughout these destructions that come, through the judgments, man. All right, and the Lord make an example. Hey, I remember He said it was 2 states. It said 17 tornadoes landed, man. Okay, hundreds, 20,000 of people. Okay, we're out of power. We're shaken up.
You know what's crazy about a tornado too? Because like with a hurricane, you can kind of predict where it's going.
Right.
A tornado pop up out of nowhere, and you can't tell where it's going.
Like a water spout.
Right.
They hit certain spots, they storm in certain spots, and they take off in any direction.
Right, and the beautiful part too.
Sometimes that storm will come, and it'll just sit over your ass, man.
Yeah.
You know, you see it moving, and it'll come over your house some, and it's just like it's staying in one spot.
It's just sitting there.
Right, that's the Lord, man. That's judgment of YAHAWASHI.
And you ever grew up and on one part of the time it's raining, the other part of the time it's sunny, down there in Florida, you like, why the hell is that raining over there? I literally one time, the testimony, one time, I mean, it was storming so bad, it was raining so bad, and I could look down the road and I seen it was complete sunny. So one day I went out and it was pouring on me, I'm talking about drizzling down. I go to the side and it's complete sunlight. It's like a damn summertime, man. Hey, it's unpredictable. All right, when it comes to YAHAWASHI outside, setting judgments or setting up these type of terrible effects within the weather, man. You see? And don't let a little rain, a little thunderstorm get you mistaken like nothing gonna happen. And you got people who getting struck by lightning, man. I remember doing a lesson years back with a beloved brother, Daniela, and it was this Edomite who got struck by lightning, who flew straight through his body. He still survived, but he jacked up. Like Lord will judge you, man. You know, it's terrifying.
And lightning only strikes one place, one time. And it's rare that lightning actually strikes the ground. It's the thing. So for that man to specifically get struck by lightning and still be kept alive, man, that was judgment of the Lord. That's what he did in his past life, but he did something to earn that lightning strike, man. The Lord was greatly accepted.
Right. Who's reading? I was in on that.
I got freestyle right here. This is Psalm chapter 11 and verse 6. It says, "Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup." Alright, so you know all hell's gonna break loose on you niggas, man. Alright, the Lord's gonna rain fire and brimstone on you niggas, man. Alright, and a horrible storm. Alright, and that's gonna be the portion of of the wicked, man. All right? Because the Lord's going to repay everybody back their portion that they have all put out into the world, man. All right? You know, and you got the man of the Lord. Their portion was that they was putting into the truth, man, bearing fruit in the truth. And the Lord's gonna save them for that, man. The Lord's gonna give you salvation for that. But you got niggas that's in the world, man. All right. Now, all they thought about was partying, giving to marriage and all this other bullshit in the end time. All right. So the Lord's gonna give you bullshit in the times we're coming into, man. All right.
If the brother can grab Psalms 66 and 5, grab Psalms 66 and 5 because. And the Lord do these things, man, and the Lord will shake this place up in the most magnificent way. Okay, when you see these things, it just shows you that this is how we serve, man. You serve YAHWASHI, right? Go ahead.
Psalm 66 and verse 5 says, "Come and see the works of Yahweh."
Woo! Come and see the works of Yahweh, man. All right, YAHWASHI. So how many times we gonna tell you? Hey, at the end of the day, this is works. When things will play out on this place of this earth. It's all through the works of YAHWASHI. Go ahead.
It says, he is terrible in his doing.
And what?
He is terrible in his doing.
He's terrible in his doing.
Toward the children of men.
Right. The Lord says he's terrible in doing to the children of men. Okay? So Lord, make a prime example out of this place. And you don't touch the apple of the Lord's eye. Don't get me wrong now, Jake get jacked up in the ministry too. But you heathen have to play a part of taking an ass whooping as well. You see? Hey, we come to a time like Jacob's trouble. Esau gonna get affected. He gonna get affected, and as well as Jake. Okay, but that time is gonna be a terrible time for Jacob, man. But the Lord is terrible. And
you have it where the nuclear missile destruction upon America is meant for Esau, Edom. It's meant for these crackers, man. But the fact that the Lord is gonna preserve some of you niggas all the way into that just shows the type of shit that you done in this world, man. Because Lord's going to give you according to your portion, right? So just thinking about it, you got to go through Jacob's trouble. You got to go through the internet collapse. You got to go through the sea hip. You got to go through all that and then some with the nukes, man. All right?
That's right.
But you got to go through all that and then some with the nukes. So it just shows you how horrible these niggas are in this world, man.
Right. Yeah, bring it back.
It says, "Come and see the works of Yahweh. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men."
That's right. So the Lord is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. All right, don't get it twisted, man. All right, the Lord will jack your ass up. Lord said he kill and he make it alive. That's why when you see these tornadoes happen, hundreds of people die. Tragedies are so made known within these.
You see, Slucky, and these people, they don't know YAHWASHI, the true God of the Bible, man. That's the problem. Jake think it's a joke. They don't know the God of the Bible. They think God is all level. God is coming to bring death and destruction to you and your families, man.
Right.
Because Jake want to fucking laugh. They don't know what's going on. So the Lord ain't all peaches and cream.
Right.
That's right.
See, Christians don't know the God of the Bible. But you gonna get to know him.
That's why the Lord say he's gonna laugh at your calamity. All right, he's gonna mock you when your fear comes.
You got an Eve bitch with 20 inches of weave in her head.
Right.
You don't know the God of the Bible, but you're going to get to know him, man. Because Jake come by here and hear this word, and they think that this is something that, no, listen, nigga. You don't know God of the Bible, and when you get to know him, it's going to be too late.
You walk with a damn Richard or goddamn she leading his ass, too. That's another thing, man. He's out here laughing with her ass, too. See, that's what's wrong with our people, man. And this is what's going to be reminded in that day, man. They're going to be reminded of them men that was standing up, saying those words is happening now, man.
And that was a form of scoffing and mocking.
Exactly.
Led by their women. A lot of guys turn away from the truth because they ain't women.
Right.
A stinking ass woman.
A stinking ass woman, you got simple ass niggas.
You can't, right. Bitch been being used and abused for 40 years.
She done been with 100 niggas before she even got with you. And you over there running behind her. Okay. All right, laugh your ass to a nuke, nigga.
Right.
That's why, that's why the scripture says, at famine and destruction, we gonna laugh, man. Because the same niggas that's laughing at us, we gonna laugh at you in that day, man. They gonna walk past the campus and laugh at us, but guess what? It's gonna be, what, laugh now, cry later. Because then it's gonna be our turn to laugh. And when it's our turn to laugh, that's gonna be it.
That's gonna be a laugh.
That's gonna be the Lord laughing.
You had everybody laughing.
Well, that's just, he says it's gonna be the Lord laughing. When Jake passed by, they laughing. You really laughing at the Lord.
Right.
You see, so when that time comes, we pass by and we see you starving to death, eating your kid. You see the same bitch with a kid's leg in the mouth, and we gonna laugh at you. And guess what? That's gonna be the Lord laughing at you.
Yep. And it's gonna be well known, man. Because guess what? You blatantly just blatantly marked yourself by laughing and probably thought about some craziness in your mind. Okay. Hey, yeah, the Lord see all that, man. The Lord see all that.
That's the other thing. My niggas come out here, look at these niggas. Look at these niggas.
Who do you think they is?
You gotta
They ain't white. They ain't in a $5,000 suit.
Right.
They ain't my pastor. Well, hey, you gonna melt with your fucking pastor. That's why we don't give a fuck about you niggas, man. To hell with all these niggas, bro. If you can't get this, guess what? Good riddance. Lord gonna obliterate and waste you niggas, man. Come on, GTA. When somebody died, they saying wasted. Lord about to waste you niggas, man. And we can't wait. We can't wait for that day, man. That's why we out here. All we doing is professing YAHAWASHI until he bring it sooner than later. Because when it comes, ain't gonna be no denying it, and then you gonna know a prophet has been among you.
And that's why the scripture says,
you got it where you had everybody laughing at Noah when he was building the ark, man. But at the end of it all, they all were crying, man. They were in mourning because they wanted to get into the ark. They wanted salvation, you know. Now Noah, you know, he had a certain, you know, we got a certain love for our people, man. You know, for Jake, man, where it's like, you know, you see him in a bad state, man. So you just like, damn, man, you know, you wish Jake could get better, but it's the only way for them to get better is by catching hell, man. You know, by going through it, man. You know, death by pain, man. You know what I'm saying? So you see it, he's just like, damn, man, Lord got to destroy you niggas, man.
Hey, well,
Why just come back in your right mind?
right, especially Eve, man. You know, not to get off topic, but hey, especially Eve, because Eve, all right, she's in cahoots with Esau.
Esau,
man.
right.
She in cahoots.
And that's why the black woman hate hearing this truth.
Exactly. She pretty much in the bed with this devil, man. You see? So, hey, she can look up and she can mock and scoff, but what the scripture says, she that is my enemy shall see it. Okay? She gonna see it in that day. And the shit gonna cover her, man. She gonna remember, all right, that this was brought to her attention in some type of state, of form, or fashion, okay? In truth, man. And the woman gonna feel it. She's gonna be stuffed over. She's gonna be like her dung. She's gonna be as considered dung in that day.
At the same time, you know, that's a part of our curse too, man. You know, thinking about it, you know, Eve hate anything that a Jake man do, man. All right, you had it where the NBA players were getting drafted, and they all had, you know, a little white woman next to them.
Right.
You know, you had.
And that's because Jake tired of Eve's shit, man.
Yeah,
She's always got something to say. She's scoffing the air. She always got an opinion. Shut the fuck up, bro. See, them, you know, women, they know how to be women. You got Eve. She'll try to know how to be the woman and the man. Like, that's what nobody want to deal with Eve no more, man. You know?
Yeah, get out your bitch ass.
And then you got niggas that don't know how to be a fucking man. They want to be a woman. That's why this place got a fucking melt, bro.
All of it, man.
There's nothing but vanity and vexation in spirit. We hate it here. We hate it here, man.
Like that movie,
That's why we gotta be on fire, because we want to get out of here sooner, man.
like that one movie, man. They say we hate it here. Hey, you had that one movie, that karate movie with what's that called? I forgot what his name was. But he was like, I hate it here. I hate it here.
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid, man. Yeah.
His ass whooped by the music too.
Showing you that, hey man, hey, at the end of the day, hey, this place is not for us, man. It's not our rest. Every day we wake up, we're oppressed. Scripture says, should the oppressor make a wise man mad? Okay? Hey, we have to be as possible. We have to be as positive as possible. Exactly, to do that, man. And the only way we're able to do that is through this truth, man. Through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. If it was any other way, it's the goddamn it, motherfucker be going down, man. You know? But we're in these times, bringing it back though to the destruction that the Lord's bringing upon this place. All right, but this will uplift our faith because we're seeing it in trouble. We're seeing this place in great troubles, and we know it's our power that's doing it. Go ahead.
Just to bring up Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 11, it says, "And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity."
See, prime example. So the Lord said He's gonna punish this place for these so doings. Go ahead.
It says, And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
That's all you see. Go ahead.
And will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Oh, the Lord's going to do these things. How? He does it through his judgments. He does it through his, making this place an example, all right, through bringing pestilence, death, destruction, famine, all these things that the Lord is going to do and has been doing. Okay? That's what I'm
Then I want to add the next verse. The Lord is bringing all these things, man. Ultimately, but then these things, again, breaking down these heathens, man, and breaking down this evil world. The Lord is building up his men. All right, and within all that, that's how the Lord's men is going to be like unto that fine gold, because it goes on to say, and I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man in the golden wedge of Ophir. So the Lord is making his men through these tribulations so pure and perfect that hey, it's going to be hard to find a man Lord in those times, man. The Lord is breaking.
Got it.
So while the Lord is breaking down this captivity in this society, man.
Right. Well, guess what? To add on to that, the Lord gonna make a man so precious and fine gold. Okay? Because it's gonna be so terrible out here. That's why these women who are laughing, scoffing, and doing all these things are gonna eventually realize they're the true men. Because these other men, like the brothers mentioned, it's not a feminine men.
Yeah, like the nigga she was walking with, big silly ass nigga.
Yeah, big
that nigga gonna, as soon as all hell breaks, that nigga gonna be the first one to go out in the family. See, your man supposed to be your protector. So all these families out here, the first one to die gonna be the man.
Exactly.
And then what is the women and the children gonna do?
If the strong man of the house was taken, if the man of the house was taken, his house surely overthrown. You know?
Right.
You know, so you take the man out, then the house is overthrown.
Right.
And that's what's going to happen. You know?
And you're gonna have a bunch of, scripture says how somebody grab it real quick, how their wives shall what the wives are gonna be widows, and how their husbands shall die in the wars. You might grab that real quick.
Chapter 16.
Cause see, he's about to do a draft too. You about to see your niggas overseas. You like niggas gonna die in these race riots and these different food, these food riots and clashes. You see? So that's why the men of the Lord gonna be so precious that day, because there ain't gonna be no men left. When death and destruction come through this place, all the other niggas are gonna be dead. They're gonna be out of here. Right. But the men of the Lord gonna be the ones that's still standing.
Right, because a lot of these men that you consider now, like the brother said, gonna be either drafted or the ones that still left here in some state of fashion or form, all right, gonna be either bitched out, okay, or hiding themselves and saying to hell with you women. You see? Or you're gonna have them demons that's on them type of men that's gonna be ravaging and pulling ones into dark alleys and shit, man. So it's really either way you're gonna need a true man, all right? And that's of YAHAWASHI. Okay, not none of these worldly, bitch-made bodybuilder want to be so strong-headed, man. No, none of them, man. A man that's a spiritual man like that, okay, that through the spirit YAHAWASHI is protected.
Right. I know to the brother, like the brother said, a beautiful point. Just because you're a man, with a rod and testicles between your legs, doesn't mean you're gonna be saved, man. You have to be a spiritual man with the spirit of YAHAWASHI on you.
Or,
right?
Or a man that carry so-called men because he carried a Glock, he carried a Draco, all none of that shit doesn't make you a man. Yeah. But you should go show your ass.
And I was basically saying, because when it comes down to it, hey, there's gonna be some brothers who have to go to prison, man, treason for not wanting to go and fight for this. So there's gonna be brothers who have to experience certain things, man. So you're not just gonna find an elect man or even a man of YAHAWASHI that's doing in the streets, man. Our brothers gonna be put in trials and tribulations, man. Okay, and ultimately, when it comes down to it, hey, the women who are bound to find those men are gonna find those men. The Lord is not gonna have any old ratchet Keisha find a man. No, it's gonna be virgins, man. All right, heathen's gonna have their daughters somehow, somebody you find you live on to you, man. The Lord's gonna give us pure women. Okay,
I know heathen.
Right.
The heathen women ain't gonna be saved.
Right.
The only woman that's gonna be saved are the Israelite women.
Right.
They want to be on point. The Lord, when the Lord, these women that's gonna cleave unto men in those days, the Lord gonna let you know which woman to pick and choose.
Yeah, we gonna get the heathen on the other side.
The heathen on the other side. We ain't any bitch on the side. The heathen on the shores of America bro, you a heathen. Your ass to goddamn space dust. You like walk by, we'll go into it. And he said, listen, man, we're all going to be, in 1,000 years, we're all going to be space dust anyway. That was spiritual. That's spiritual thing.
Well, yeah, because Esau, after 1,000 years, he's going to be burned up. He's going to be eradicated off the face of the earth. So speak for yourself, devil.
That was a spiritual fact. That his own tongue condemning himself.
Right.
He was me. He said we as in this people.
Right, he was speaking to his people. He knew it too.
That's the spirit, man. And you can't fight against this thing, bro.
Yeah, it was a spirit that made him say that.
That made him say that.
Lord had a demon jump on him and, hey, tell the truth.
You can't do nothing against the truth before the truth. Like him saying that was really further the truth.
And that was a faith move to brother.
That's basically because you can't make it up.
Right.
You just say that.
Out of nowhere.
Out of
It's
nowhere.
random ass.
Random.
Yeah. You gotta go ahead, bro.
Second Esdras 16. Second Esdras 16 and 33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom.
Ooh, the virgin shall mourn.
Right.
So the only woman that's gonna be left, the woman that's gonna be left is the virgins, the young women. You know, we ain't gonna be I mean, special cases may apply, but we ain't gonna we you know, the Lord ain't gonna be giving brothers no goddamn washed up woman. Nah, the Lord can preserve. The Lord can preserve a virgin, bro. The Lord it's nothing for the Lord to have put a spirit on a woman. She ain't going outside. She a homebody. The woman that's a homebody, she ain't going outside. She, you know, those are the women the Lord are preserving for the men of the Lord. Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
You washed up woman out here. You out here hoeing, man. The Lord gonna take you out.
Hey, my woman had a dream last night. She said, she was telling me in a dream this morning, she had something along the lines of destruction was coming. You had people everybody was waiting to be called. And when you got called, you know, you pretty much left. But the ones who didn't get called, you know, they was waiting to be destroyed. And she said all the women that was, you know, dressing like, you know, that was being whores pretty much. She said how they was like stuck in this box. But they was dressed like strippers. And they were stuck in this box and they couldn't get out and they wasn't getting called. You know?
We'll show you this. Hey, that's how you know, man. Hey.
The Lord gonna give you over to those things that you decide.
What the scripture says that he killed his daughters.
Rise up. Hey, when we come into a time where really it's gonna be a horrible time for women, man. You know, and you women, you American women, you're promiscuous, you're whores. Nobody wants you.
Yeah.
In particular, the so-called black woman, she the worst one of them all. I be seeing little reels on Instagram, and that's crazy because
she leading the charge.
right.
Eve.
And I be seeing posts on Instagram and like the one gotta go. You'll see Hispanic woman, white woman, black woman, Asian woman. And they said the one that's louder from the ghetto. You know, so nobody wants the so-called black woman, man. Though you're pretty, you're beautiful women, some of you. Alright?
But mentally you fucked up.
Mentally, right. Your mouth, you ain't brought it up to, you know, to please a man. Alright? Your mouth, your attitude gets you in trouble. Your mouth and attitude makes you ugly, you know? Hey, men love a piece of mind. Boys love a piece of ass.
Right. Right. Hey, that's heavy. That's heavy. Because Jacob said, oh, she got a fat ass. But that ain't, now you got, you know, men want a piece of mind and boys want a fat ass. That right there is 100%.
Hey, that's the difference between men and boys.
Men and boys, right,
You know,
right.
You go on to work, you don't want to go into a nagging wife. You want to go home to hola papi. Got your food ready.
Got your ready to massage.
You go home to Becca.
You shower already?
Go home to Becca. Becca got the grilled chicken. The
Nah. Becca got goddamn DoorDash.
Right, Becca got. She got something.
She got something. Yeah,
He ain't gonna give you a damn loud mouth.
He gonna be on the couch on the phone with a house of fucking mess. Dirt clothes over the floor.
You do.
Hey, nigga, get some noodles in there. You know how to cook.
Hey,
Hey, Eve will ask you right now. Eve will ask you. You talk to Eve, she ask you. You know how to cook? Bitch, what kind of question is that? What kind? How you gonna ask? Why would you ask? Where your grandma at?
Right.
Why would you ask a man? Do you know how to cook? And that's why people only deal with Eve to what? Pop and drop.
Right. They
Hit 'em and quit 'em.
They proud as hell. They don't want to be corrected. I remember this guy say he worked fucking, what is it, like a 14-hour shift? Came home to a cold box of pizza. Well, I'm not doing nothing anyway. Oh well.
You gotta get rid of that bitch, man. She gotta go.
You gotta go. Bitch,
What was you doing for 14 hours?
It comes to a point in time as a man, you gotta ask yourself, man. Like I said earlier, boys want a piece of butt, men want a piece of mind.
Butt ass.
Butt ass. Right, you gotta ask yourself, man. Before you just go pop this woman, and you hot, you burning, nigga drool out the mouth, nigga finna go fucking. Nah, bro, you gotta sit
Fall
there and
into
ask
a
yourself,
ditch.
What can she add up to me, bro?
Right.
Right.
You know, nigga over there. I'm burning. Nigga think, bro. Nigga ain't thinking, bro. Nigga ain't thinking.
Nigga think with a small head, not his big head.
What can she add to you? Can she submissive? Can she cook? Can she know how to sew? Can she not do something?
Bitch, you take care of the household.
I don't can't boil water, bro. But Jake, you ready to go pop something, and now you got the child, and now you done
Stuck with her.
You done laid sea with a dragon, bro.
That's your child.
Right, you done laid sea with a dragon.
Right. Go ahead.
Bring it back,
What that
man.
mean?
The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom.
Right, and the bride is ultimately going to be the elect man. All right, the real man. That's a real man. Because even if you're 40 years old, you're still not a man unless you come into the truth.
Right.
You're not a man. The Lord makes you into a man. Because what is a man in this day and age? What defines a man in this day and age? Because quite frankly, anybody can be a fucking man.
They consider a man nowadays as a simp.
Anybody.
That's what they swap. That's what they consider.
Right.
They consider a man that's gonna bend over backwards, that's gonna do anything,
You got
do everything, go overboard, and work their ass off to please others.
And have no standards. And if you have
No standard, no morals.
if you have a certain, if you set a certain standard for a woman, how you want your woman to be, you insecure. Because I don't want you going out here dressing in the goddamn pencil skirt. I'm insecure. How the hell am I insecure? Because
You don't trust me?
I don't. No, bitch, I don't. Shit. Not if you're dressing like that.
That's these women, man.
What type of sense does that make if you're dressing like this and you say, oh, I'm insecure?
Hey, if I mean, brothers have seen that shit, bro. Listen, brothers have been out, went to the club, and you you tried to speak to a woman before. Next you know, oh, I got a man, but you dress like you finna go dance in the bar. Oh, I got a man. You're a man that you go like that. You don't control me.
Yeah, wow.
I do what I want to do.
Now let you do everything you gotta do.
That's why you don't go out there.
Right.
Cause you go out there, boy, you ain't gonna be tempted to hey. Nigga gun your ass. Pull the gun on my girl. And the nigga be in the club the whole damn time. Sitting back watching. Watching niggas step on his girl and shit.
Not saying that.
Right.
Not saying
And then as soon as niggas say something to it, now nigga want to kill the man.
Right.
But you let her go out there like that in the first
You
place.
entice that. You encourage that situation.
I done see some situations where the woman all up another nigga, she all up in your face and her man on the side like this. He like this. Nigga, white nigga, she all this bitch all up in you don't even think she got a man.
Right.
She all up in your face and like,
And that nigga
you got a man. And he right there just
waiting to kill you.
They let you know they got a man as the last thing they say too.
come on, man.
Or the one that's got a goddamn what's it called showing. She'll dead up showing half her ass. Them type of women, man, and they just walk around here like they don't give a damn. But she love you though.
But you know what it is though? This is Rome again, bro. We in Rome again. And that type of stuff was going on back in the Roman Empire. You know, a bunch of adultery, wickedness. Somebody's place got to burn, man. Go ahead, brother.
And the scripture says a wicked woman is given unto a wicked man.
That's right.
So the Lord's gonna bless this man, if he feel like that brother, can handle it. Lord's gonna bless his man, with a good woman, man.
Right.
Alright? With a woman that can listen, man.
A lot of times, when the Lord give us the woman we got, the Lord have a certain sense of order on them.
Not even
Now,
that.
they may not be perfect because they the weaker vessel, but they got some sense of order.
They understand.
Damn.
Right.
But not
She
only
ain't the
that,
best thing, but she got some type of order.
She got some damn common sense.
Got some common sense and reverence that her man.
It be Northern Kingdom. It be Northern Kingdom. And you don't see Eve like that, man. It be Northern Kingdom. It be, hey, or something else.
Right.
Okay?
That's the blessing the Lord gave to his men. Because you in the world, you can't find a woman like that, but you come into the truth and the Lord give you a woman and she got this order about herself. That's a gift from the Lord, man.
She don't respect you.
Right.
You got a lot of these women who don't respect you, but you got those women that's actually got some common sense that respect you. That give reverence you. Oh, it's my man. you know, they love you, and she doing right by you. She ain't out here doing all this hard shit. She taking care of the household.
And that's enough. Now that she got that, you'll put up with the slips and
Little shit.
you know, like the little stumbles she make because she a woman.
Hey, you
It
think
says
about
Marvin out she cuts out.
Yeah. Because it's bound to happen. Hey, look how we are, man.
Go ahead, brother. What you got?
Bring it back.
It says,
Bring it back.
virgins shall mourn having no bride.
Book and verse. Book and verse.
Okay. Second Esdras 16 and 33. The virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands.
Watch, because they're gonna be sent off, man. You go to Middle East, stand on you. When you get drafted off, man, you're not coming back to the shores of America, man. All right, a lot of these women gonna be like, when the UN troops come over here, all right, they don't speak a lick of English. It's gonna get bad, man. That's why we tell you women, look, get right, get your mind right. Forsake that Western feminist spirit. That's nothing but a deceiving spirit. Right?
Because America is promoted that, man.
Yeah, that's part of that. Moana for fornication. These other nations, they come over here in order, they fucked up. You know, they come over here, you see the little women with the hijabs, man. You see these Middle Eastern women, they come over, they twerking out.
It's sick, man.
Right.
And then they still got the same.
They still got their hijabs on. They twerking out. The Asian women twerking.
Hey, one thing about it, man, you know, Scripture tells us not to fall for the haughty looks and pretty eyelids, man. Right? Because a lot of that shit is there to deceive you, man. Eve is the next thing to the serpent, man. They got a good relationship with the serpent, and they got a lot of the characteristics of a serpent, man. You know, to be able to deceive you, man. You know, you got that honeymoon stage, like what brothers be talking about. You got a honeymoon stage where this woman, you know, she stay up with you, tell you all the things that she can do, all the good things she do, but she ain't gonna tell you that her fucking shit stinks, man. Alright, she ain't gonna tell you about that shit. She ain't gonna tell you that she don't like cooking and shit, man. She gonna tell you everything else, you know? Because at the end of the day, that woman is trying to win you over. Alright, then once she win you over, that's when she got you in the snare. And that's what serpents do. Alright, they get you in the snare, and then that's when they bite your ass, man. Alright, and you got that with these women, man. Alright, and that's one thing the scriptures do teach us, is to not fall for a woman's looks, man. Be able to have discernment, man. When you come into this truth, man, you get a certain type of experience where you can discern these women from hoes, man. You know, you can discern brothers from enemies, man. Alright, you can see by the way people carry themselves, who they are, man. Alright, and that's what the Lord gave us, that discernment, to be able to determine who the person is in front of us, man.
Right,
if he's serious or not.
Right, that's what the scriptures tell you, if I can back you up. And Sirach chapter, 25, the brother can grab it, jumping down on her beauty, looking at her beauty. All right, because what? These women have a main goal, man. Their main goal, they know how to give you those constant looks. All right, they know how to give you those, you know, deceiving looks. Okay, go ahead. What is it?
The virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers.
Right. So at the end of the day, you women gonna be asked out of luck, man. All right, because when your men go to war, all right, and they over there getting torn to pieces, and mutilated, you women gonna be defenseless, man. All right, if you already thought you was defenseless by just having a man there, you're gonna be really defenseless, man. You ain't gonna have no one. So who you gonna depend on? You gonna be out here by yourself with your kids or whatever, or either or, okay, out here defenseless and hoping that you don't get caught up when they got that jackpot game. Okay? Well, this is the time to come into, man. As you said, this is gonna be a time like never before. So you women gonna need a man, a real man at that. Okay, a man of YAHAWASHI outside. Okay?
It says Ecclesiasticus 9 and verse 6. It says,
In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
Right.
Wars, you gonna that's how the husband be destroyed, and you gonna perish of famine. So those of you who don't go over there, all right, you gonna perish of famine, man.
Exactly.
You weak niggas, all right, you gonna perish of famine. What you say? You know America's gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles? Hey,
What
hey,
he
you
said?
know you're going to slavery, right?
That's right.
He ain't responding to that one.
His face got red as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, he on his face.
What he
Say
say?
what? He said, why you
Don't-
mad, bro?
No, don't tell him to come his ass over here, man. But what do you say?
He said, oh, what is this, a protest?
Oh.
No, I know damn protest.
Well, that's just the devil.
He telling you no judgment.
Yeah, he turned around, he mad as fuck. He
You said you going to slavery. He turned around red as fuck with that
Right.
demon face.
Hold on, bro.
He like the cartoon version of Satan, niggas.
You gonna walk it fast, you can get walk into the trees and have
He got pissed off.
He got pissed. Yeah, slavery. He don't like that shit.
Hey, because by the end of the day, they all know some shit's
So
gonna come back.
motherfucker jumping this goddamn probably $100,000 car. That's Esau, man. That's
They
Esau,
don't got no
man.
goddamn Mustang.
That's him stunting. That's him way of rumming his engine. Okay, that's a powerful way,
And
man.
it's funny because the car was a Mustang, which is a horse. Going to show you Esau and power, man.
Shit.
Esau and power, bro. He got the car right now.
Motherfucker just got them playing tennis.
Right.
He been playing tennis all day. Motherfucker living his life, man. We are here. And I was just talking to the Jake right here, man. Jake pulled up right here talking to me. He said he from what is it? Niggas with
Niggas with attitude.
No.
California?
The shit
The
was
not fucking around coalition.
Not fucking around person. He was with them.
NFAC.
He was with them. Yeah, he was Grandmaster.
They got that
Jay.
nigga locked up.
He said, he's like, we trying to get him out and stuff, but you know,
That nigga ain't get out.
he ain't
That
getting
nigga
out.
probably is out though. He inside.
Yeah. But he was talking about how he with that guy, whatever. But he even said himself was talking about it how this right here, where we at right now, bro. This park right here, bro. This used to be the fucking projects, bro.
For real?
This is gentrification right here. The projects right there, they shut them projects down. But literally right here, it was this is all the projects, man. Now they got, you know, art, performing art schools out here and tennis courts. And, you know, I remember coming here when I was younger. We used to Easter egg hunt and shit. This was a park where they had these huge mountains. This completely changed, man. And what do? They gentrified it and making it for Edomites. They can kill all you Jakes off and they're making it for Edomites, man.
It's called gentrification.
That's what they.
Gentrification. When they take the hood and they destroy it, push Jake out, and they make it for Edomites.
That's what they definitely did in my city too. They destroying the projects because the project is over with.
Yeah, he said that. When he said it, really resonated because I remember. We started looking around like all this right here was the hood, bro. But now there's some place where you got heathens, Elam out here. They all come out here and picnic and shit.
Esau is making all the projects and trying to turn it into suburbs to push Jake further into certain communities, like certain small areas. Like the brother Harry, where we stayed in certain apartments and they made those apartments seem luxury. When they raised the price up to make it seem like this is a good neighborhood, when in reality, all these were the hoods. People are getting shot and killed over there, man. We're on the line, they came out the same.
Hey, another thing too is when Esau goes to doing the whole verification thing, it's because the projects have already completed the mission. You see? So now it's like, okay, we done got this resort, we done got this what's that? Satisfied, all right, with the situations and you know what happened. So it's time to move them out. Let's go ahead and do what we're gonna do to get it.
Yeah, because when you go into project, it's a project. They put Jake into these communities. They put drugs and guns and everything else in this community, allow you to destroy yourself. You know, the niggas that was living in these projects, they either dead or in prison.
Yep.
And that was a part of the project to destroy Jake, and then they tear everything down and make it a neighborhood for Edomites.
The filler prison system.
Right.
You just made a beautiful point, because I searched up project house definition, and they came up project. It says an individual or collaborative enterprise that is carefully planned to achieve a particular aim.
Particular aim. Destroy Jake.
That's
You know, my auntie's living in these fucking projects, man. You know, my auntie's living in these projects, but I remember being in them fucking projects, and we said that shit. It brought back, you know, a damn memory of this place, man. You know, and not just here, but all around this area. This is all projects, man. This is where Jake was at. Now you hardly see that, man. You know, they done turned everything, which it ain't so bad.
It says a scheme,
You know.
a plan of action. Scheme.
Right, a scheme and a plan. They scheming on Jake.
Attached
Now you got Edomites up here, bro. There's a I just keep looking at it, bro. It's a fucking Maybach over there. That's a Maybach truck over there, bro. But somebody here playing tennis is making multi-millions of dollars, and they done turned it. It's a two-tone Maybach over there, bro. That been two-tone Maybach. I've been looking at that motherfucker. Is that a Maybach? Nah, I can't even Maybach. That can't. It's a project. Now I can keep going back. That's a fucking Maybach. Motherfucker here playing tennis. They just put up in the bro. Come on, man.
Sarasota pull up to the movie theaters and goddamn Bentleys and you know, like it's billionaires down there, you know. But hey, it's good. I can't even. It's like, man, the Lord gave this is the baseman's kingdom, bro.
Right.
Yeah. You know, the Lord gonna give us the real deal. We gonna show you what power really looks like. Bro.
And what stunting look like, what wealth look like.
Stunting like my daddy, you know, they got little. We persons of the power, man. Yeah. And we gonna be stunting like our daddy. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Well, what would we be that number? Yeah. So this is the base man's blessings. Who was reading?
I got a precept. I had Proverbs 6 and 25. It says, "Lust not after her beauty and not her heart."
Yeah, because we men, you know, we men. You see a woman, she got a nice shape on her. You looking like, especially being a young man, bro. Right? Yeah. And that's something we all gotta learn. Like I said, we men, bro. At the same time, it's like sometimes the Lord will keep you away from that big butt woman. She got a big butt, nice breasts, nice face, nice waist, and you know the Lord don't need that woman, man.
Big demon.
Right, the Lord, bro. Lord keep you away from certain shit, bro. It's like, damn, bro. It's like everything going through it. You got a number, you got a texting. It's time to go through and the the Lord keeping you from that, man. The Lord said, the sinner shall be taken by her, but he that pleases the Most High shall escape from her, man.
And it was crazy, it's a spirit. Like, you know, you invested that woman one time, and find out you're a demon. It makes you know, and I'm gonna admit it, you gotta go demon stuff. Hey, you stuck on the play eternity.
It was time I was dealing with a woman, but things never got too far, man. You know, now look at her now, she got a kid.
Right.
And we still teens, you know? So it's like, damn, bro, you know, you gotta understand that the Lord really keeps you from certain things, man. All right? They help you out.
They complete demons.
Yeah, complete demons, man. All right?
It goes on to say, neither let her take me with her eyelids.
Woo! Neither let her take you with her eyelids. And woman, she got the fucking umbrellas on. You know?
Well, they'll give you that look.
They give you that look. You just, oh my Lord.
They call it eye fucking me.
Yeah. And these women, see, they're not physically stronger than you or smarter than you. So what they use? They use their promiscuous. They use their looks. But you know what they give you a look. You know what she's trying to do. It's that one look a woman gives you. You know what time it is.
I know. Yeah. It says, I get this right here?
I think you still got them on.
You still got them?
Proverbs 12 and 4. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband.
Ooh, a virtuous woman.
Not definition.
Yeah, what's that word? Virtuous.
The word virtuous, and it goes
With that word virtuous really goes back to virtue.
it says righteous or virgin.
That's the see, virgin. You know, that word virtuous go back to virgin.
Because when a woman's a virgin, she has not been contaminated.
Right.
She has not been polluted by other men.
Well, here in America, you can have a woman that's a virgin, right? But these are already popped in the mind. You know, now her mind, she's popped in the mind by this nigga's philosophies and his ways. You know what I'm saying? The westernized, you know what I'm saying? So
that's why you got the damn social media and all this shit. These women want to be like the next.
Right.
They chasing the time frame of goddamn benevolent.
So, somebody said, Evangelista Abner, it don't matter your damn name. He said, Jesus came to save everyone, not just black people. Well, first of all, we're not black people. We are the children of Israel. The whole Bible is about the children of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians.
not a black man.
Yeah, and the Lord said he only came to save the lost sheep of the house of Israel, not everyone. So next time, drop a scripture.
Right, nice try. It's not a black thing. We're not black.
And we ain't black.
Right, we ain't even black. We not black Hebrews. Like, we just Hebrew Israelites, man. All right?
And the Lord said who he came for. He said the children, the lost sheep of the house. Somebody grab that real quick. So the house of Israel. So, you know, You think you know something, but go ahead.
It says, but she that
House
maketh
of Israel. Go ahead.
This is Matthew 15 and verse 24. It says, but he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
The Lord said, go not into the way of the Gentiles, man. So what you said there was not according to the scriptures. That was according to your emotions and the lies your pastor told you. Your own vain opinion. The Lord, she said, Jesus, his name ain't even Jesus. His name is YAHAWASHI. The letter J is only was 600 years old. So he said, his name is not Jesus. Somebody else said, Jesus same to everyone. He died for everyone. So, oh, okay. I remember you. Somebody else came out. This person that came out. No, you're wrong. The Lord did not come for everybody. He came for the children of Israel. Go ahead and read it. Yeah. I think they're on the page right now. But go ahead. We'll bring it out.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
And listen, this is the scriptures, man. This is not of our own. Hey, this is in the scriptures. So whether you like it or not, this is what it is.
We teaching the Bible, man.
It says, Matthew 15
Hey,
verse 4.
and Slakia, that's Northern Kingdom, man.
Northern Kingdom was giving heavy into those idols.
Yeah. They must be at church watching the video right now. What the Lord gave you this truth, and if you reject it, guess what? Lord going to destroy you with the rest of this world.
Amen. Damn, Northern Kingdom is heavy in eating pork.
And idolatry. No, Northern Kingdom is heavy into idolatry. And what y'all doing talking about Jesus is idolatry, whether you believe it or not. The rapture is coming soon. Repent. Goodness gracious. Okay, we'll wait for it. But go ahead, read that.
It's in Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
The Lord said he was not sent, but unto the, hold that sign up, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. This is the 12 tribes of Israel. The whole Bible is about the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, that's God's chosen people. If you are not from the stock of Israel, guess what? The Lord is not coming to save you, man. Somebody grab, he will yet choose his people. Come on, grab them scriptures concerning Israel being saved. We got, what's that, Isaiah 14? Because see, you go into these churches and they lying to y'all, man. They telling y'all a bunch of garbage, man. And before you know it, you won't be destroyed with these other nations. See, because you Israelites, you so-called Hispanics and Latinos, you got a chance to repent, man. You got a chance to collect YAHAWASHI if it be the will of YAHAWASHI. But if you don't take it, if you reject YAHAWASHI, which is the true God of the Bible and his only begotten Son, he's going to reject you. And then we'll see if you get raptured up. Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, and verse 1. For the Lord YAHAWASHI will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
He didn't say the whole world. He didn't say everybody. He didn't say all people. He said he will yet choose Israel. He will have mercy on Jacob. So when that thermonuclear fire turns outside around, right there, brother. When this fire comes, the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, not the whole world. And that's the elect of the Israelites, you so-called Negro, Hispanic, Native Indians. It's saying a black people thing. And for you Northern Kingdom, you so-called Latinos, you supposed to be out here with us, man. But you want to defend a so-called white man? Well, you can burn with his ass, man.
It says, and set them in their own land.
And we're going to go back to our own land, man. No more in the land of our captivity. I watched this movie. It's called the Killers of the Flower Moon or something like that. It got Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's a newer movie. Look, they're the motherfucker going to the two-tone band. He getting the fuck up out of it before it get dark. But in that movie, it was showing how the Edomites had killed Gad and took this land, man. Gad found oil on this land, and Esau connived their way in there to take the land. They was marrying a woman and then killing the woman, and the woman, they was taking the land, man.
And they do it, and they drill the oil too much. The oil is like the blood of the earth, man. You kill it too much, and it's messing up the natural environment of this earth, man.
Yeah, that's what's going on over there. Yeah, that's what they got going on. Shit.
It says, and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Strange with the Israelite foreigners.
What else I got?
I got, this is the book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 21. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, shall be saved. ye men of Israel. So it's all about the Israelites. The Israelites will be the one that will be saved, man. The Bible is about Israel. All right? The Lord didn't come for the entire earth. He didn't come for the entire world. He came to die for the Israelites, man. Read Romans the 9th chapter. Precept. It says that soon concerning the flesh of Mashiach came.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
Just pertaining to that question, this is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahawadah has spoken against you, all children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
Bring it back.
The whole family. Bring it back.
Slow down.
Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahawadah has spoken against you, all children of Israel.
Right. So it's the sons of Israel. All children of Israel. Who are the children of Israel? All right. The sons of Jacob. All right. You got Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the West Indians, also known as Jamaicans, the tribe of Levi, the so-called Haitians. You got Simeon, so-called Dominicans, Zebulon, Guatemala to Panama, Ephraim, so-called Puerto Ricans, Manasseh, you got the Cubans, Gad, the North American Indians, Naphtali, the Argentina to Chileans, Asher, Colombians to Uruguayans, and
Uruguay.
Uruguay, yep. Reuben, Seminole Indians, Issachar, all right, so-called Mexicans. Those are the children of Israel, and those are the names that we are known by today.
That's who the Lord coming to save, the elect
That's who the Lord coming to
of
save.
those people.
These are the same ones that are on this earth today that are oppressed at the bottom. All right, they're the last.
They the ones that need to be saved.
We need to be saved.
We the ones that need to be saved. These motherfuckers have playing tennis in a two-tone fucking Maybach. What do they need to be saved from, man? You think the Lord coming to save them from what? Their two-tone Maybach with fucking massage chair seats? Yeah, star roof. Motherfucker, you know, come on. What do you need to be? You niggas gotta use your fucking head, man. Stop playing games. We the ones that need to be saved. What do people need to be saved from, man? Right.
All right, bringing it back. Once again, it says, Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahawadah has spoken against you, all children of Israel, against the whole family,
of Israel,
which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
Who did the Lord save out of the land of Egypt?
Israel.
Was it the Moabites? Was it the Chinese man? Was it the Japanese man? Was it the white man? He saved the Israelites, man. And he's going to do the same thing in this time, in this second Exodus. He only going to save the Israelites, just like he only saved the Israelites in the first Exodus, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
The point being made in verse 2, you only have I known.
You only have I known. Because the Lord made an agreement with us. The laws and commandments were given to us. So you only have I known. All right?
You,
go ahead, brother.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Right, so the Lord said, all the nations on the earth,
everybody.
I know. All the families of the earth. Go to right here. Brother got yep, you got the table of nations right here. You got the Caucasians, the Edomites. You got the Elamites or the Indians. You got the Assyrians, the Arabs, Chinese, Japanese, Ethiopians, Egyptians, the Africans, the South Africans, Turkey, Russia, Greeks, Germans, Spanish. All those families of people. The Lord said, you only have unknown to the children of Israel, man. Matter of fact, somebody got that precept. Lamar got a precept where he said, we have not dealt so with any other nation. Grab that.
Bringing it back. Amos chapter 3, verse 2.
Hey, Slakia, but what that is, that's what 18 nations? Out of 18 nations, the Lord said he only knows Israel. Right. He's only dealing with Israel. He don't give a damn about everybody else, man. Out of 18 nations, he said, you only have I known. So everybody else, you're not getting saved. First of all, what is being saved mean anyways? The Lord's only dealing with Israel, so these other nations, the Lord ain't saying nothing about coming to save these people, man. He says, speaking to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, not of Esau, not of these other nations, man.
Also, the Lord said, and it was prophesied, the angel said to Mary and Joseph, ye shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name YAHAWASHI, He shall save his people from their sins.
Right.
And they say the whole world. Who is his people? According to the lineage of where Yahawashi came from, he says, Scripture says, it's evident our Lord sprang out of Judah. And Judah is the head tribe of what? The nation of Israel, man.
That's right.
Christians don't understand the
You
Bible.
Christians are lost, man. She
Worse
said,
ye know not.
yeah, she said the rapture is coming. Repent.
Right.
You gonna be looking for the rapture. You gonna see nukes.
Repent to who? A God that can't save himself?
He was about 7 years of tribulation. Hey, you listen. You gonna see nukes when you think the rapture coming. You're gonna see nuclear missiles.
Where is that in the Bible?
Yeah, we'll find rapture in the Bible.
Where is that in the Bible?
Let me search that real quick. Let's find rapture in the Bible. Let's see what rapture is in the Bible. If we can find rapture one time in the Bible.
Read it again.
Hold on.
Okay.
I looked up rapture in the Bible, and you got 0 results. So what you're teaching is not in the Bible. You gotta stop believing this fucking false doctrine, man.
The Lord ain't coming back twice on his second come around. He's coming back one more time.
Right. Like, no, not the Lord got to come back 3 times? No, man.
That's bullshit.
There's rapture in the Bible and the Apocrypha, and there's 0 results. Stop teaching that bullshit, man.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Go ahead,
And we're gonna bring it back one more time for you. Amos chapter 3, verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
The Lord punished us for our iniquities, man. We were sent to captivity. You know, we were on cargo slave ships because of our disobedience of breaking those laws, statutes, and commandments. Lamar, what's that? Psalms 144?
147.
147. Start of verse.
Oh, yeah.
Verse 15.
That was the spirit.
Start of verse 15.
Or is that 148?
He sendeth forth his commandment. Okay, Psalms 147 and 15. He sendeth forth his commandment upon earth. His word runneth very swiftly. He giveth snow like wool. He scattereth the hoarfrost like ashes. He casteth forth his ice like morsels. Who can stand before his cold?
How you doing, brother?
He sendeth out his wind and melteth them. He causeth his wind to blow and the waters to flow. He showeth his word unto Jacob.
He showeth his word unto who?
Jacob.
Unto who?
Jacob.
Know everybody.
Jacob.
Know everybody.
Jacob.
Jacob, man. He showed his word to Jacob. All right, which Jacob name was changed to what? Israel. Yashar'Allah. So the Lord showed his word unto Jacob. Go ahead.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
His statutes and his judgment unto Israel. Go ahead.
He hath not dealt so with any nation.
He have not dealt so with any nation. So what he did for us, he ain't do for everybody, man. The Lord ain't finna send the chariots to go defend the Moabites. He ain't do that for the Chinese man. He ain't do that for the white man. The Lord delivered us out of the land of Egypt. All right, he about to deliver us again from the second Egypt, man. You know. Go ahead.
He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them.
They have not known them. All right, we are a people nigh unto YAHAWASHI, man. We know the judgments of the Lord because the Lord is dealing with Israel. All right? What's up, brother? You got a question?
Oh, I'm just listening, man.
You got a question? And you're an Israelite, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who you tune into?
I usually watch One Body Yahawashi or IUIC. I used to actually try to join their camp like years ago. IUIC, yes.
Okay.
Bishop thing.
How come you didn't join the camp?
Oh, I'm still in the sin, brother. There's no excuse.
Well, we all in the same,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
You
No,
know,
I'm saying, I'm not doing the commandments.
Okay. You keep them to the best of your ability. But
I know I got my beard and stuff, so
Right,
I do
right.
some doing something.
Right, you doing something, yeah.
I got fringes, but I don't
So you
know.
know, like what you eat pork and stuff, or
Yeah, I do eat pork, yeah.
you got to get off the pork. Right?
Yeah, you right.
But it takes time. First, you got to come into the thing and learn about Yahawashi. Now, notice you said one body.
Yeah.
They're not one body in Yahawashi no more. Now they're just one body.
It's one
So
body,
they
that's
took
right,
Yahawashi out.
That's right. Yeah, they
See,
did.
so
Yeah,
you got to watch out for guys like that.
Oh no, I understand.
If you take the Lord out, oh no, we you know. But then you said IUIC. The next question I have is, what's the MOTB?
I don't understand what you mean by that.
What's the mark of the beast? It's spoken of it in Revelation 12, or no, Revelation 13.
The mark of the beast.
Right.
I don't really understand what you mean by the mark.
Okay. See, and that's important. Somebody grab it. Y'all grab it. We're going to grab it. Because we in a time where, and this is why you got it's important which camp you do follow. Because let me come up here. we in a time where this right here is about to be implemented. This money's about to go digital, and the true prophets are supposed to warn you of this. See, the children of the Lord are going to be warning you of this to come. That's why I was speaking of the Bible. Let's grab it real quick. Revelation 13.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13. Start verse 16 and 15 says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right. So right now, this man, he's trying to establish a new world order. You heard that?
Yes.
You heard it before, right?
Yeah, I have.
They want to bring forth a new world order, which means a whole new way of life. Using cash and going, buying stuff with cash and cars, that's going to be done away with, obsolete. And the new thing they want to do is they want to put this technology inside your body. You see, they want to brand you
I
like
heard about that.
You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor.
Rich and poor, so small and great, rich and poor, go ahead.
Free and bond.
Free and bond, which means everybody.
Right.
We want everybody to take this. Remember how when the C9 thing came through?
I don't know about that.
Yeah. The COVID-19.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then everybody had guidelines.
That's
We
right.
had to 6 feet distance. We had to wear the mask. We wanted everybody to take that shot. You take that shot?
No, I did.
Good. All praise. All praise. People that took that shot, actually, the company AstraZeneca just came out in court and said that it causes clots. All right? So people died in massive numbers because of that. But just like the way they did that, they're going to do this right here. And they want everybody to take this. Bring that part back.
It says, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand.
They want to receive this remark or mark in your right hand. Okay, you got people that's getting this inside, it's inserted inside their hand. And then they're making payments. They're opening doors. Right now, if you go to the food, what is it, Whole Foods? They got you paying with your palm. So that's a precursor to this right here.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? And the Lord told us not to take this. This was written over 2,000 years ago. And we see it happen now in these last days. See? Go ahead.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. You got Elon, right?
Yeah.
Literally. He's supposed to use influence on people's heads. You see what I'm saying? Every movie and show you watch now, they talking about.
Yeah, I didn't know about the head thing, but I understood about the chips being put inside.
Right. See, but you said you're watching those different cats.
Yeah.
And they're not teaching them. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's important to be mindful of who you're watching. Because you want to get the whole truth before that time comes and you want to get deceived. Right. Because not only are we not teaching this, but they're saying that this is not going to be. But you just read that in the Bible. Right here they ask you, it show you an x-ray of this technology in somebody's hand. So when it says they want to put that mark in your hand, that is literal. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 17, in that no man might buy or sell, save
no
he,
man or woman, mankind, will be able to buy or sell. Go ahead.
Save he that, it says, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Right, so except he, you won't be able to buy and sell. And you know how we live now, right? Right. Yeah. You gotta buy. You gotta buy food, order clothes, or you got a business, you gotta sell. Right. That's how you pay your bills. Even when I was going to the other day in my video, if you have a job, what happens? They gotta pay you, right? That's right. So if you want to get that paycheck, you gotta go out to hire them.
All right, okay.
But he ain't gonna be able to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of jobs like that. You can't unless you get that shot.
Right. Exactly. So that's the thing. And that's why they came through with the C9 thing. They said you gotta take this shot. But the ultimate shot is this right here. Because once you take, if you don't take this, you won't be able to participate in society. So it's our job to go ahead and warn people to tell them, don't take this. It's gonna be the next big thing. They're gonna make this this is gonna be worldwide.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You know what I'm saying? I remember during the time of COVID-19, I remember you watched the news, no matter where you was in the world, everybody had a mask on. It was the same competition all over the world. Yeah, the whole world was conditioned so that something just like this. They're gonna make all time to get everybody to take this. Yeah. See, so
it's mostly economic control. But mostly I see like the Esau the most. that as far as mask or anything.
You say what now?
I see Esau wear it the most. They
Right,
wear the
right,
mask and
right,
stuff like
right.
that.
They still
Now
wear
these
them.
days, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
Right.
now when I go in different stores, people don't be wearing masks like that, but you'll see most of them
Right.
wearing even at the pumps, which is okay.
Right,
to be
right,
safe,
right,
but
right.
it's like I feel like it's kind of what we're doing.
Right.
They're pushing something that you know what I mean that we're not.
Exactly.
The Israelites are not taking on.
Exactly. And then that's them programming our minds to because what happened? When that C9 thing happened, the biggest thing that made people take it was what? Fear.
Fear.
So they move you with fear. So when that you know, they're gonna do this with this too. Or they said you're gonna lose your job, you're gonna do this. Some of us has lost jobs for not taking it. Guess what? We still ain't taking it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So this is gonna come down to the wire. Well, this is gonna be the next big thing. And they're gonna say, if you don't take this, you can't come to work.
Right.
I had a dream where my job took the whole company to go get this.
Right.
And I'm like, why the fuck am I here with my job? Because if you want to get your paycheck, say you work all week, right? And you wait for that paycheck on Friday, well, guess what? You get your paycheck, the pay period is ended. Get your paycheck, you gotta get this right here.
Right.
And that's gonna tempt a lot of people.
Yeah.
You in that moment and you need that paycheck, oh man, but and your job take you to the front door to get this. Yeah.
Right.
You wait for that paycheck, man. I need that. I gotta pay rent. I gotta do that.
Yeah.
So we have to somebody grab right. Those are spikers. Because we gonna have to trust in YAHAWASHI shot. We have to trust in the true God of the Bible, man. We can't trust in the white man or his rules, his laws. Because when this come out, we have to reject this.
You guys come out here every Saturday?
Every Saturday.
Here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, every Saturday. Yeah. Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and verse 20. And it shall come to pass that
We either here, we might be over there, we might be over there, but we're here. At least after like 5 o'clock tomorrow, you know?
Okay, I got you.
that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stand upon him that smote them.
The remnant of Israel, because majority of our people, with 2/3 right here, you see this sign right here?
Yeah.
Majority of our people are going to die.
Right.
Over 66% of our people are going to die because they ain't going to repent. They ain't going to stop, the going up. And then also, they don't want to serve the Lord.
Right.
You see, they're still in Christianity, Islam, all these other stuff.
Yeah.
So they're not going to repent and they're going to die.
Right.
See, but he said the remnant, bring that back and slow down.
The book of Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 20, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob,
And such as are escaped. Because we're going to have to escape this.
Yeah.
The scripture says that when the time we come into you shall be like pilgrims upon the earth. A pilgrim doesn't have a house. When it come down to it, you have to trust in the Lord. See, because if they say you got to take this, and if you don't take it, then you're going to be an outcast from society.
Right.
But the Lord told us how to take it, and you're not going to take it. See, and trust in the Lord. Go ahead.
it says, shall no more stay again upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Holy One of Israel in truth.
Right, but shall stay upon, we're not going to more stay upon them that smote us, because right now, what? We need something to eat. You got to go to who?
Yeah, the man.
You gotta go to the white man.
Yeah, that's right.
You need something to drink, you gotta go to white man, clothes, shoes, you gotta go to them.
Yeah.
You know, you get paid to get a job, you gotta go to them.
Water and all that. We
Right.
get that from the earth.
We need everything, we get everything from them. You know, that was a part of the curses. Everything we have to go from to the one of all things, right? So when the time we come in, so we have to forsake this man and trust in the Lord to give us our food, our water, our clothes, to guide us in these last days. All right? Let's sit on that. Go ahead.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
So because we have kept the word of the Most High patience, which is suffering. Where patience goes into suffering. Yeah. We're going to have to suffer. It ain't going to be no easy walk in the park. Somebody grabs too much tribulation. This thing is about to turn upside down. And the Lord is about to really shake us up. You see what I'm saying? Everybody says this happening in the earth. Yeah. It's about to get much worse. Yeah, I'm out here to warn our people so that they can repent and Lord willing to save.
Yeah, I'm well aware. I remember I've been studying about this for a year.
Okay.
I remember being looking because I was off for a minute. I didn't have no communication with my parents.
Right.
I'm a musician as well, so I've been raised up in certain things.
Right, I understand.
And basically, when I was first, when I had a friend, Marius, he came to me and told me about, some stuff that was going on, but how he put it was like, because he basically gave me the surface of what it was.
Right. About the Hebrew Israelites?
Yeah, it basically about how, you know, white men will be punished, and not even just other nations will be punished, and different stuff like that. He told me, I ain't talking for like 2 weeks, bro. I swear.
You cut him off because of that?
Yeah, I did. But then, like 2 weeks later, I literally one day just something telling me I locked in my room like a whole week. Just went studying and stuff, you know, so I learned that, you know, so other nations will burn for the iniquities they did against us.
Right,
you know, we're suffering now because the iniquities that we did back then.
Right.
That's a lot of stuff that I know. It became into a dark situation because I understood they won't burn as the oven for the stuff they did. Some may potentially put slaves. Certain stuff that I learned along the way, all through the situation, it became like a shutdown because the truth became so.
Yeah.
And then you're trying to tell the people, y'all only understand, you know what I'm saying, other
they don't understand
Israelites, Israel.
Right.
So it's like they shut me down with it. And so I feel like what I did now is that I gave in. You know what I mean? To what's going on. I literally have friends who literally sit in my girl, she watch them all the time. I don't never throw them away because I don't play that.
Right.
Even though I don't learn, so I'm already, you know, breaking the commandments.
Hey, well, the Lord had you for a purpose, because you don't got to offend it every day, but you got to put them on a garment and serve the Lord. The whole thing the Lord really wants is for us to serve Him. You see, so as you learn this Bible, you didn't learn that for nothing. You also learn that the Christian to teach others. You know, the Lord gave you a mouth. You got a vocal cord. You know, you got strength in your body when you're young man, right? So the Lord gave you that vitality to serve Him. You can be out here playing tennis. You can be over there playing football. You can do anything. But the Lord said, forget all that. Serve me. Because He about to put fire to all this, man. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't too late, brother. But you got to repent.
She wanna, you know, start following the law and everything. We've been actually talking about it.
Right.
Man, I feel like most of you guys out still out here in religion.
Right. Right. Well, and that's what you're doing too for your family. Somebody grab Okay. Yeah.
Deuteronomy 30 and 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
Because see, when your friend told you that was the one planting that seed, you know. And you remember how long ago was that?
Oh, this has been about 5, 6 years ago.
Right.
So I've been in the truth for, I wouldn't say been in it because I've been following commandments, but I've known the truth for a long time.
For a long time.
A lot of stuff.
So the thing with that is, now it's something to the next level. The Lord didn't have you come across this for no reason. Scripture says, man's going to the Lord. We told 5 years ago, we get close to the end. You see, so now it's time to take it to the next level. You see what I'm saying? And it's good that you told me, Brother Ashley, who was watching, we got to tell you, those guys are false prophets. You know, those are false prophets. So that's why I kind of wasn't really, you know, really putting your spirit to take the next level. Because they ain't really, you know, on the next level. They ain't on the level at all, really. Because they don't understand this right here. They're not teaching us right here. The Lord said, for us to come out here and prophesy. You see, now, according to the law, people say best for our ability. They're going to be perfect. And none of us perfect. We're going to be perfect in the kingdom. Right now, we keep to the best of our ability. So certain things, you know, that they will try to slap you across the head for, it's like, okay, bro, just relax. You know, we land of our captivity. But the main thing is that you serve the Lord. Keep along to the best of your ability. So you got your beard. You got to stop eating the pork. Those simple things like that. Start small. And as you grow in this thing, more things are going to, you know, come to you. But the main thing is study these scriptures and start, you know, first you got to learn it, and then you got to come to the spirit of teaching. You don't learn this for nothing. You don't learn this to put it in the back room in our head. You know, you learn this often to push this gospel to the others. You know, even if it's not with us, even no matter where you go, this is something that you got to take seriously. You see what I'm saying? You didn't learn it for nothing. Learn it out.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death.
So the haters are watching. All right, the haters see you here, and they know you learned it 5 years ago. Now you hear it again. Now they're recording this day against you. Because before destruction comes, you want to be delivered, right?
That's right.
So that means you got to take it to the next level. Because if you don't, they're going to remind you of this thing. Remember when they came before the prophets? They told you this? Okay?
I have set before you life and death, blessings and cursing.
That's what's been set before you. Life and death, blessing and curses. You can choose one way that's going to lead to life, another way that's going to lead to death. See what I'm saying? So now coming out of your hands again, you really have been binding. Now you got to come fully into this thing. Or if not, you're probably more likely to go to kill you. But not just you, your family too. You're not just doing this for us. Yeah. We got family too. We got wife and kids.
Right.
And we hope that they can be saved too. You see?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Therefore, choose life.
You what?
Choose life.
Choose life, brother. We on YouTube right now. Matter of fact, this weekend is called Prophets in Babylon. Okay. You can go ahead and subscribe. And anytime we live, you can get them videos. You know, it's free. It's free knowledge, man. As they say in the world, free game. Yeah. Go ahead.
Choose life that both thou and thy seed may live.
And you said you got kids, right?
Yes.
So you said choose life that both thou, you, and your seed, your children may live. See, that's what it's about. And when that fire comes, the Lord's coming to set fire upon this place with thermonuclear missiles. All right, what's going on in Israel and Palestine and Gaza, Russia, Ukraine, China, and Taiwan, all that's escalating to this right here. So when this comes, you want to be delivered from this right here. And your family, you don't want to see your kids, right?
And then the next day,
They're
like,
under
I
you.
feel like that's what needs to be saved.
Right. This is what salvation is, to be saved from destruction right here. That's what you want.
Right.
So this day, choose life. You know, so we got here every Saturday. You come out here, you know, you listen, you learn, you study. Yeah, but the videos too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Watch
saying.
the videos.
You gotta have a card or anything?
Somebody get a piece of paper and write it down.
Please. Because it was a minute we didn't see any.
What's your comment?
813?
No,
Oh.
not on.
Got you. Okay.
Just grab that right there and give you the paper with the name on it.
Right.
Follow that channel.
Okay, cool.
Watch those videos, and we are every Saturday. So Saturday, you come to you stay right here?
Actually, I don't stay in this. I used to go to school in Blake High School, but
Okay.
I actually stay like, I don't know if you guys familiar with Tampa area, but Zephyr there.
Yeah, okay.
I stay in there. Brandon.
So yeah, right around that way.
Okay.
So, you know, you can freely come out as much as possible, brother, but learn this word as much as possible. Even if you don't come out here, watch the videos. Make sure you're watching the videos, because you want to grow on this thing. See, so that when that time does come, we'll burn this place up, you're going to be destroyed with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
What else I got?
I got that access.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 14, and verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive the mark in his right hand, it's like, and receive his mark in his forehead on his right hand. All right, so if you receive the mark, the RFID microchip, it's the judgment for it. It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, Yahawah, which is poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So the judgment for that, for receiving that mark, in case you will ultimately be in that fire, that nuclear fire. And that's whoever takes that. Whoever takes it. All right?
Because you can't repent from taking it.
Yeah.
This is why I made my business to tell you about this right here, because if you follow those camps, or you was following those camps, they're not telling you about it. That's why I asked you about it, you're like, I'm not too familiar with it, because they're not really making it a big thing. It's our job to try to tell you about this and pitch things to you over and over again, so it just get in your head. So when this day does come, somebody got to run 13 to 10 real quick, and when this time comes, it's going to be pressure.
And it's 3 and 10?
Yeah, 3 and 10, select it. It's going to be a lot of pressure on you to take it. Remember when that yap came out, he was telling you, who's your job, who's going to get food. That was a precursor to this right here. So when it actually comes, when it actually comes, a lot of people are going to be conflicted. And you don't want to be conflicted. You want to be your right mind and say, I ain't taking that. And remain firm on that. Okay?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
So because we have kept the word of the Lord's patience and suffering, doing his work, to us coming out here, this ain't, this is work.
Right.
Because we came out here and doing this, he said, I also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which the hour is going into time period where people are going to be tempted to take this right here. They're going to make it seem like it's your only option. Right. It's the answer to all your problems. Taking that right there. And the Lord said we can't take that. That's a sin. That's the immortality. You take that, there is no repentance for taking it. Go ahead. That's why it's so important. Go ahead.
Which shall come upon all the world.
The whole world is going to be tried with this. The whole world is going to be tempted with this. Go ahead.
To try them that dwell upon the earth.
To try them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody's going to be tried. Everybody's going to be put into a path of difficulty, whether you're going to take it or not. See what I'm saying? So that's something to study on, brother. Make sure you study that and look at more videos on it. And like you said, brother, give me the challenge, watch those shadows.
I appreciate you guys.
No problem, brother.
You get anything?
Yeah, bro. Come on.
What's
your name, bro?
James, man. My name's James.
James? You know James go back to Jacob?
I heard something like that.
Right. So we out here, brother. Lord, we see you again. Subscribe to those channels and
yeah, I was about to say I'm probably gonna mostly like look at this.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, man.
All right, shalom, brother.
All right, shalom.
That's very cool.
I got that last piece of it.
Go ahead.
Oh, this one right here. This is book of Acts chapter 14, verse 22. Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must do through much tribulation.
That we must do much tribulation, much hell, much suffering, much chaos, much, go ahead.
Enter into the kingdom of YAHAWASHI.
Right, so this ain't up here to walk in the park. We gotta go through a lot of hell to get to the kingdom of heaven, man. When the Jake quarter by, hey, you guys you learn from that. You know what you don't know. See? And then when we get to the point where, okay, did I teach you about this right here? See?
One body, IUIC. And that's crazy because he's off from one body, IUIC. And those guys get in the hot seat.
Right, and then one body said that Esau got it right there.
Right, so that's how you know, man. A lot of false prophets out here, you gotta be mindful of who you watch, man.
Right.
You know? When you say you love IUIC, that guy in the hot seat, they teaching that Jake going to the Jake. That was teaching to me the other day that you will take your hat off while I brother teach you, you can go to hell.
Right.
Come on, man. So these guys are not the men of the Lord.
That's why he kept saying the law of God. I said, hey, learn about YAHWASHI first, man. Learn more as an Israelite first.
They
no folks can be saved by the keys of the Lord.
They put that burden on Jake that they themselves don't even hold.
Right.
The law. Yeah, we understand the law is established, we do it to the best of our ability. The heavy, we can't keep all of them 100%.
Right, you'll bump Jake out like that. You'll bump Jake out. Jake said, oh, gotta keep every lesson along, keep the Spirit. And that's why he said he shut down.
I said the Spirit will come over here.
Yeah, Jake was going to two times.
Right. The brother made a beautiful point too because, our beloved brother didn't know that he was like that. There's brothers who are actually really serious about the Lord and serious about the truth.
Right.
All right, so when you was start following certain BS rules, I would say that if they don't do this and that, they're going to be put to death. And there's certain brothers who take that seriously.
And he broke that shit down wrong. He said, if any man praying prophesying, that guy wasn't praying nor prophesying. If that guy, if you want to sit up there, if you want to sit and watch and you're listening, put your hand up, you can do that. As long as you're not praying or prophesying. So they broke that down wrong.
You don't understand the scriptures. That's why it's important for us to let us know, like, don't follow those camps, man. We know from the elders of the apostles, and that's what we follow. The men who will have that sound doctrine. Because most people don't have that. Most of these camps don't have that sound doctrine, man. They go on the hell off. They lead you Jake straight. Lead you to the death and destruction. That's why you say he shut down, because you wasn't following me right there. Let's go close out.
All right, well, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, this camp was edifying. We're going to start by giving all the honor and praises to
YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
Once again, double honor skills, Apostle GREATTMILLSTONE, teaching you well. Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters, going to teach you to the sky of the God, and the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.